Oh, thanks for coming, Charlie. Yeah, so
Oh, we have children yelling.
yeah, they haven't
Yay.
quite settled for bed yet, and hopefully they do quickly. Um, yeah,
We're a little
so
earlier than we
I'm coming
normally do
off
this
night
too.
shift, which is why this was pushed back a day. Might not be as sharp as normal because I haven't slept today yet, but we'll give this a try. It's exciting because we got some new stuff, at least for me to look at. Uh, Secrets of Strixhaven released had its pre-release events this weekend, so we were able to find some product. Some of the stuff is disappearing quite quickly. It seems to be quite popular. This is a return to Strixhaven, which was first released in Strixhaven School of Mages in 2021, so about 5 years ago. That is before I got back into Magic during my break years, so I never opened any of that. So I got a little bit of each, and I'm gonna open. I'll start with the older set and take a look and familiarize myself with the world, and uh, and
When
then
he's
get
yelling
into
at
some of
Ezra.
the new product and take a look there. I've noticed this set is very nostalgia heavy. The big chase cards seem to be mostly the mystical archives, which are reprints of old cards, some of which are quite powerful. But it seems like the hit rates on those are pretty poor if you want anything other than uncommons. Um, but even the new sets tend to be cards with throwbacks to remind you of old cards that were popular and powerful. So that's probably why. Um, in terms of the setting is based off of a wizard school. They're not even hiding in the advertisements that it's heavily influenced by Harry Potter, which is why if you saw our photo there, I threw some old Wizards of the Coast Harry Potter products in behind as well. We're not looking at that today, but
It's just there to look pretty.
I just found it to be a neat parallel. But yeah, it's got the excuse me, that cough is not quite funny. It's got the different
He's
houses and stuff like that. Even the name Strixhaven. Strix is in Magic the Gathering is a creature type. The earliest I remember them showing up was Shards of Alara, and they're basically owls. So
Thomas, can you get them to
go
take that
figure.
into the bedroom? Friendly is
I guess we'd have given up on the little new mics, or we haven't
I
charged them.
didn't charge them. So hey Void, how are you?
Probably just as well with the coughing. Anyway,
He's still got a
Hello.
cough.
about
I have a sore neck and shoulder.
a couple months ago, I came across Strixhaven School of Mages bundle for a decent price at an EB Games, old GameStop, getting some old product in. And I was hoping to get one of these for the new set so I could do a direct comparison. Unfortunately, the bundles for the new set, except for the draft bundle, the draft night thing, they all got delayed. So they're not out yet.
Thomas,
So I just got
can you play
10 packs,
Peacekeeper,
which is the
please?
same number of packs, which is in
Get
this,
them to the bedroom.
to do for a comparison. And I got a couple of collector boosters. Picked up one collector booster from the old set, School of
Hi
Mages.
Ryan.
And we've got a couple of the Secrets of Strixhaven, the new set collector boosters as well, which are seeming to be the first things that are selling out for the new set. So I'm glad we got a few to open tonight anyway. So
Good thing I took a drive last Friday.
I suppose.
And I'm so glad that we're finally getting our spring weather and it's warm.
Really? Stop yelling. You're supposed to be being quiet and going to bed.
I think we live in a zoo.
Thomas is not too subtle though when he starts lifting him by his arms and dragging him to his room.
Thomas, I didn't. No, don't. I told you not to grab them and pull them.
Apologies for the chaos. Let's look at some magic cards.
Yes, we'll flip it over, get into this. Oh, my goodness, I'm popping this out of the holder.
Right.
There we go.
So, yeah. There's the box. I've heard that some of the characters from this set carried over story-wise, but not as many as might at first be expected. So, we'll see.
Thomas is apparently joining us for some reason.
And take a look. Well, at least I'll have a box to put the stuff in, even though we didn't
The bundles don't come out for the new set until middle of May.
Uh,
But they are saying that we should, if we want to be there, we should probably be there for opening. If we want a chance at the bundles.
why, they're expected to be popular too?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, interesting. This has got a separate... This has got a lot of things in this sleeve here. Okay, so this itself, does it open up easily? Probably not, eh? But you can see inside. Oh, there's the seam.
Trying to get a little bit light. There you go.
Swamp punks. All kinds of...
Hey, Pika Pika, how you doing?
And then it's got a sheet here looking at the 5 different houses. Declare your College of Magic at the school there. Silver Quill, Prismari, Witherbloom, Lorehold, and Quandrix. And they're all enemy color ones in these. So if you're familiar with, say, the Ravnica guilds, again, being the enemy colors, you've got black and white, blue and red, green and black, white and red, and green and blue. So, give you some sort of idea there. And what is this? Is this supposed to be a map of the campus? I find that kind of questionable. It does look kind of cool, but I'm wondering exactly what this is supposed to be portraying. Obviously, these represent the 5 houses, but do each of the 5 houses have their own facilities on campus?
It's a little blurry.
I
don't know why this is kind of coming up as blurry. There you go.
Anyway, and then you've got, there's the 5 symbols there on the box. We've got our Archmage Emeritus promo card. Magecraft. Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, draw a card. And I'm guessing these will just be basic foil lands.
I'm going to adjust this a little bit because the background stuff is kind of...
I should have had these opened ahead of time. But some statue ruins.
I like these lands.
I think I've heard references in what little cards I've seen that this building here is supposed to be the Biblioplex.
Okay.
So, sort of like a library. Island.
Those look cool.
They look kind of cool.
Oh my goodness.
Swamp.
Notifications going off on my phone.
Mountains.
Well, that seems interesting.
They do look kind of interesting. Oh, then we're back to the same.
Just
and then it repeats, I think. Okay. So, and then this is probably the exact same lands, just as non-foils, so I won't bother going through that just yet.
So we're just showing the older set first, right?
Yeah.
We will get to
we'll go through the draft boosters here for School of Mages first. Then we'll do the current regular play boosters for the new set. And then we'll save the collector boosters for last. And again, we'll start with the old set first. And then see if the style and stuff is consistent with the new set.
Is
basically. Going forward from there.
Is the draft boosters, are they like decent for what you get out of them? I don't know, like
draft boosters?
Like, yeah.
They were meant for opening for sealed events.
Okay.
So either pack battles or drafts, particularly, it's right in the name, where you'd pick cards and then pass the pack to your left, and they'd pick a card, and it would go around the table until the pack was gone. And and you'd build your decks that way. Or other sealed events where you just, you know, open your 6 packs to build stuff. Draft packs, were designed more for that, so there's less extras in them, generally. But yeah, do they have a different pack art for each house on this one? I think they do. The new one doesn't. The new one just has 3. And they've each got a different color. But the way the packs are cut, you can tell the green one was right here and it didn't cut that cleanly. And at the bottom of the green, this one is not showing, but you
And
can
the
see
set
the light
boosters
green up there too. So
are Japanese. They're
followed.
well English, but they're made in Japan.
Anyhow,
And the quality is usually better than
so let's get
than the English.
look at some of these.
Sorry, I mean quality's better than the ones printed in the United States. I don't know what I'm saying either.
So these lessons recently returned, I think, with Avatar, and so they're still. I guess this was this a new type back in the year? I can't say for sure. So you get 1 rare mythic, 3 uncommons, 9 commons, 1 lesson,
What?
and 1 mystical archive card.
Go sleep in your bed.
1 mystical archive card per pack, I think, is the same thing
now.
with the new set. But from what I've heard, even though you get 1 mystical archive per pack, 87% of packs contain an uncommon. So your chances of hitting a rare or a mythic are very low.
Oh.
Totally lost. Find stores or events wherever. Okay. That's cute. This is the back, and we got
I like that.
A fractal creature.
That looks cool.
That's interesting. I really need to wish this cough would.
Do you want some gum? It might help your throat.
There's this. No, I won't be able to speak if I'm chewing gum. Silver Quill Campus. Enter battlefield taps for white or black, or you can pay for and scry 1.
Can you go to the bathroom?
I think I've seen these since in some commander decks.
Can you get a cough drop in the bathroom? There's it's in the white drawer behind the bathroom door.
This is not flat.
No, it's got moved.
This is not much space to work with either.
Sorry.
Okay. Owlin Shield Mage.
Can I move this? What's in the box underneath, or is that just like for space?
I think that was just for space. I was going to take a closer look. But maybe it's... Use it for storage? I guess you could.
Cool. Use it for dice and stuff, and maybe lands.
Maybe. Ogyar Battle Seer? Ogre Shaman?
So who here has opened the School of Mages packs before?
Aim higher next time. Reject. Big X mark on this poor goblin's head.
Aww.
Counter target creature or planeswalker spell unless its controller pays 3. Grux, for the last time, you have to do more than simply shout apply at the administrators. Twin Scroll Shaman. Double strike. Pretty simple still for card design. May your wretched name never grace the annals of history, you ignorant buffoon.
Sorry, it came in late, just had a death. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry to hear that, Charlie.
Yeah, that's very sad news, unfortunately. Thanks for coming, but man, you got to deal with what you got to deal with. No worries there. Scurry teeth evolve to crack open nuts, but they work just as well for crushing bones if the nest is threatened. That's a pretty vicious-looking squirrel.
We're just pretty much starting anyways, too. Do a little...
Lash of Malice.
Okay, go quickly. Hurry up.
Eager First Year.
No way! Oh my goodness, Charlie!
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Charlie.
That's amazing.
Oh my goodness. Appreciate that. Much love, Charlie.
Soothsayer Adept. I'm not going to dwell as much on these ones since they are older cards. I'm sure most people are more familiar with them than I am, but I am curious to see. One of the first lessons divination students learn is how to recognize the difference between a portent and a simple surface ripple. Spirit Unsummoning Lesson. Create a 2/3 red and white spirit creature token. Is this a two-sided thing? No, it's not. Oh no, that's a lesson symbol. Right, duh. They've been reusing that, so.
Oh, I thought there was a way that
there you go.
like or something.
And that's the last of the commons.
The gifted.
So uncommons, we've got an Umbral Juke.
Here, babe, do you want a cough drop?
I'll try it. My tea is just out of reach, and there's too much stuff in the way.
Thomas, can you move Dad's iPad?
I can't open this with one hand. The Sport of Mage Tower was convinced as a playful testing ground for young spellcasters. Okay.
If anybody was gifted a membership from Charlie, make sure you say thank you.
That would be very nice of you, yes. Honor Troll. Vigilance. First in his clan to attend Strixhaven, and now first in his class. Just a pun on honor roll, I guess. As long as you have 25 or more life, it's a 4/4. Reduced to memory. Exile a non-land permanent. Its controller creates a spirit creature token.
I usually drink water before I go to
So get a drink of water. Thomas can help you.
Vanishing Verse.
Please.
Exile a mono-colored permanent. I don't know if it's worth looking up the prices on these, but this is our rare.
Vanishing.
And then we have Duress. Duress, in its time, was quite a popular little one-mana discard spell. On your first turn, you could scout your opponent's hand, make them discard something to disrupt. Wasn't bad. So it was playable. Whether it still is playable, I kind of doubt the way cards have power shifted over the years. But I think it's worth putting a sleeve on anyway. I'll do that for
that one's like 50 cents.
the Duress. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Okay, buddy?
It is neat. And I'm gonna want to compare the new and the old Mystical Archive.
Take another drink. Believe it, it'll help you.
All right. Pack 2.
Vanishing Verse is only like 70 cents.
Yeah, straight up removal spells don't seem to be as popular as they used to be. Square Up. Base power and toughness for 4 until end of turn. That's an interesting effect. Blood Research. Or Researcher, I should say. A Vampire Druid. That's interesting. Dean Valentin warns us not to consume the samples for our safety. But I think he's just being greedy. Campus Guide. A Golem. There is nowhere in Strixhaven I can't find. Where do you need to go?
Oh, I have 5 more memberships. Do you want to get them now or save them for another time?
I don't know. If you think tonight's an appropriate time, we could, or we could save them for something a little.
Thursday.
Yeah. Pop quiz. Draw a card and learn. You may reveal a lesson card you own from outside the game and put it into your hand, or discard a card to draw a card.
No, Brinley, go to bed. No.
I know they got a lot more stringent with rules for events and stuff about getting things from outside the game, so...
Brinley,
but in casual, I'd imagine this could be quite interesting.
Brinley, go to bed.
Today is hydromancy. I thought it was amplemancy.
Go to bed now, or I'm going to eat your lollipops.
Twin Scroll
I'll
Shaman.
just look at them if you go to bed now.
I've seen that.
Thank you.
Spine Rock Crocodile. Actually, let's take a quick look at that flavor text. Bogs are deeper than you'd realize. Most of the space beneath the surface is taken up by these enormous karuks. You might think your feet are touching the bottom. They're probably not.
I don't want to go to any bogs. I don't want to be in any bogs.
Promising Dusk Mage. Your technique is sloppy, but there is talent there. Do it again and keep your right arm in position this time.
Thomas.
Exile
Makes his
target
brother
tapped
scream.
creature. Expel. Quintorius was a daydreamer. far happier digging through history books than practicing battle
Thomas.
tactics. He agreed with the military academy on only one thing: he did not belong in their ranks.
Thomas!
Expanded anatomy. Put 2+1/+1 counters on target creature. It gains vigilance until end of turn.
He's yelling at him to come here.
He has screw in his hand. The whole point is to try to keep things quiet right now, not make things louder.
Go downstairs, you're not helping. I love you, but you're not the best person.
Changing the equation from
Ezra.
incremental to exponential was a stroke of genius on my part.
Finley, go to bed.
Ezra's crying.
Give him a hug.
No, he doesn't like that.
He doesn't like hugs?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll still go to bed. He'll stop crying.
She showed up to class on a what?
Finley, go snuggle with Isabel downstairs then. Yeah. He's just making. He's
just making for attention now. Shadowing Laureate. On a creature you control with flying dice, +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. I would prefer I destroy using prose or verse.
Sometimes we usually go half an hour later.
Yep. Ooh, it's Minotaur.
Cool. Do you have a deck of that?
The Founder Dragons. I always wanted to make a Minotaur deck, but I've never pieced together enough to really make a proper go of it. The Founder Dragons weren't even hatched when this scroll was written.
Founder dragons.
Yeah,
That's a card for Founder.
no, those they're actually mythic versions of each dragon in the new set. I don't know if they were in this one or not.
Oh my goodness, child.
Pestilent Cauldron.
Wait, let me look at that one.
It is the rare. And then we have Defiant Strike as the Mystical Archive.
Ooh, that looks cool.
Target creature gets +1/+0 until end of turn and draw a card. This was never a great card. And then we have a Lorehold Campus.
Okay, the Pestilent
Foil.
Cauldron's like maybe 75 cents. Depending which one art it is. No, it's 50 cents. That one is Defiant Strike.
Defiant Strike. I don't expect it's worth anything.
It's still kind of cool looking card.
For 12 days and 12 nights, Summot assailed the monster's shell. On the 13th morning, it cracked with the dawn.
That's 35 cents for that card.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on. What's the symbol on it? Yeah. Hold on a second. Wait, is it? There's two.
Oh, the
that's not
Pestilent
the-
Cauldron is a flip card.
That's not an etched one, is
It
it?
changes to a restorative burst.
No, okay, yeah, it's 35 cents. I don't know where you want that one, sorry. And that, oh, sorry, I didn't see that one.
Well, it's the same card. It's just the opposite side. It's a flip card.
Oh, okay, well. I didn't realize that. Thought your mics was off a bit. Had the sound way down. No, we won't have the mics on tonight. I forgot to charge them.
It's probably just as well given all the noise around here.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Quandrix Campus.
Oh, I like that one.
There's Teach by Example.
Mommy, it's that doesn't want me.
Okay, well then go back to your room.
I don't want.
Sort of
Ezra,
like a
stop
fork
crying now, so
effect.
go.
Kinda. I remember when Fork used to be one of the top 3 hits you could pull from Revised, but that's a long time ago now. Silver Quill, Pledge Mage.
Very playable cards, actually.
Fork effects, yeah, I always had fun with them. I avoid violence. It's the last resort of the witless. But if you insist, I'll make an exception for you.
I don't know why it's like blurry.
Beaming Defiance. I've lived too long in my father's shadow. It's time for my own light. This is one of those instants that gives hexproof, so you can save your creatures with it, but it also gives +2/+2, so you can use it as a combat trick. Vortex Runner. Potentially unblockable. Using the vortex, I can study for at least 15 extra minutes between every class. I wasn't being reckless, Dean Ibrahim. I was being efficient. It's like the guy I remember in some of my classes who used to have sort of wheel skates on his shoes that he'd glide through the crowd to get to class quickly.
They still have those shoes.
Oh, I'm sure they do. Pigment Storm. 5 damage to target creature. Excess damage dealt to the creature's controller instead. Interesting. When art projects collapse, Prismari students revel in the beauty of destruction. Everyone else runs for cover.
Do you remember?
Tangle Trap.
Did you ever have rollerblades?
I might have had a pair. I was never.
I remember I got
Too
a pair
fond of
once
them.
that you could take the wheels off and wear them as boots. They weren't very good ones. There wasn't enough support.
Spectre of the Fens. I still prefer Hypnotic Spectre. Stonerise Spirit. Exile a card from your graveyard. Target creature gains flying until end of turn. The carved cliffs of Pillar Top thrum with the sound of ancient spirits rising from the past. Fractal Summoning. So this must be what that token was for. Create a 0 green and blue fractal creature token. Put X+1/+1
That looks
counters on it.
cool. I like that art.
Fractals are just pseudo-dimensional manifestations of asynchronous biosymmetries. It's really quite simple.
Oh, stupid notifications.
Return Past Color. 4/2 flying Spirit Cleric. Return a spirit, instant, or sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. Laurel Hold spirit statues are not forbidden from raising statues of their own. That's an uncommon. Solve the equation. Oh, this looks like pack art. Search your library for an instant or sorcery card, reveal it, and put it into your hand, then shuffle. Okay, so it's a 3-cost tutor for instants or sorceries. You know, in the right deck, that could be useful. Oh, look, it's like we got the person from that art as well. Actually, let's read the flavor text since it probably relates. Simone's brilliance drew attention from many, including the sinister mages known as the Auric. And then we've got Zimone, Quandrix's prodigy. What are they complaining about? It's not like axiomatic Lie-line paratrigonomics is hard.
It sounds hard.
And then we've got
Devastating Mastery.
Yeah, that's a rare. You may pay 4 rather than pay the spell's casting cost of 6. If 4 was paid, an opponent chooses up to 2 non-land permanents they control and returns them to their owner's hand, and destroy all non-land permanents. Okay.
Sounds like maybe $1.
Ooh. And then there's a Lightning Helix. This was apparently a rare. Originally, back when this was first printed.
50 cents.
In
Sorry, it's 50 cents.
Okay. When Lightning Helix was first printed in Ravnica, it was an uncommon and it was quite popular. As a rare, and much later, I'm sure it's far less exciting. Mages in the Blood Age would call down actual thunderstorms on their enemies. I bet we can replicate their technique.
Where you-
Lightning Helix.
Okay, I'm looking for the matching one.
Been reprinted a lot, I guess.
Sorry, not Mystical Archive. That's
Yep.
Is that it? That's Mystical
The
Archive?
little scroll symbols are Mystical
Oh,
Archives.
okay.
It's a subset.
Okay, so that one's like $1.50 then.
Reprint cards. Eureka moment. Draw 2 cards. You may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. At first, the equations were simply numbers. But in those numbers, I saw a story. And in that story, I saw a pattern. And suddenly it all fit together.
But some of this art is really cool.
Yeah. Biomathematician. I will reach infinity. When it enters the battlefield, create a 0/0 green and blue fractal creature token. Put a +1/+1 counter on each fractal you control.
Love of flavor text and Papa's heavy breathing add to the atmosphere.
Sorry about that. Like I said, it's this stinking cough and that cough drop and the odd mouthful of now cold tea.
The microphone on this phone is amazing because we've had
Mage
videos
students fascinated by energies
that
of
we
life
took,
and death.
and you couldn't
Choose
even
whether
hear
blue.
our breathing normally, but the microphone picks it up. It's crazy.
Illustrious historian. The most distinguished Lorehold professors are eligible to receive extended tenure, even beyond the limits of their own mortality.
Thanks, remember when they were fighting?
Ooh, a field trip. This is
I'm
what...
teasing, my phone does the same when I record without a problem. Like, yeah.
Search your library for a basic forest card,
Ooh,
put
I
that
like
card onto the
that.
battlefield depth, and shovel.
The art on that's really cool.
It's interesting because that Lorwyn Eclipsed set had some students from Strixhaven on a field trip as part of the story and some of the cards you could pull. So there we go. Another tie-in. Hunt for specimens.
Yeah, it is.
Create a black and green pest creature token.
It's bedtime. Go to bed.
Start.
You don't need to be playing with toys. It's bedtime.
All these learn things that let you go get a lesson card from outside the game. That's probably stronger now than it used to be. Now that there are more to choose from.
Lie down. One. She's
When I'm done here,
talk
they'll
back.
name entire buildings after me.
Ooh, I like that art.
Serpentine Curve.
I think Founder
Sorcery
would have
for
liked
4.
this set.
Math Bites. There you go.
Founder would like this card too. It's got kind of green look to it. And this dragon. That's a cool card.
It's interesting. Anyway. First day of class. Whenever a creature you control enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on it, and it gains haste and learn. Oh, we're hitting the rare quicker than I expected here. Control.
Is that a double-sided card, that one?
No, it's a lesson. Confront the past. 1 red and X. Choose one. Return target planeswalker with mana value X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield, or remove twice X loyalty counters from target planeswalker and opponent controls. Why, Gideon? Of all people, why save me?
That's like a 50-cent card.
Interesting. And then behind it, we've got Lorehold Apprentice. Wonder why the rare was in front of the uncommons here. Ancient footfalls echo in her head, their timeless rhythm guiding the present.
I just said,
Brinley, go to bed.
but I just said don't in my room right now.
Ezra?
Bookworm.
Ezra!
I think there were bookworms in alliances. It was like a
Brinley, go tell
1/1
us
black
what's in here.
creature. So this is, obviously spelled with a U instead of an O for worm. And the other one might have been 2 words, I'm not sure. So very different take on bookworm for sure.
Go to bed.
It takes devouring books in one sitting to a frightening extreme.
He's trying to fight sleep.
Of course he is.
There was another one I should check or no?
Not really.
Okay.
I was just comparing Bookworm to Bookworm from Alliances,
Okay.
which was very different. Show of Confidence. Copy it for each other instant or sorcery spell you've cast this turn. Okay. And then here's another.
Ooh.
So we did get a double rare in this pack.
That's probably why the other one's in the beginning.
Fulclam Snarl.
No. Fury.
Fury Calm Snarl. A seething locust of reverent rage.
You can read good.
Sometimes. As it enters the battlefield, you may reveal a mountain or plains card from your hand. If you don't, it enters the battlefield tapped. Okay, well, I've seen worse than that. And then we've got Thrill of Possibility, another uncommon.
What's the symbol on that? Oh, it's the bird. The bird. Where is that one?
Prospect of what could be doesn't electrify you to your core. Why attend Strixhaven at all? Ooh, and we've got a fill in your own card for our transforming card. So those are handy sometimes.
The Fury comes Snarl is it's 50 cents.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them.
I think they've been reprinted a bunch of times.
If it was like the one where the art is open on the side, it'd be like $2. What is the other one?
Thrill of Possibility, which is an uncommon. It has been reprinted a bunch as well, so I'm not holding my breath on that.
This is the art cool on those ones.
It is. I do like the presentation of the Mystical Archives. I just wish we'd hit something, more than a basic
that
card.
one's 75 cents. So
Probably a
I
little
checked
bit
the price
more playable
just
than
out of
some.
curiosity.
It's a treasure token.
Also, I'm often surprised at how the values of the really cool arts are not that high.
Spectacular Mage.
I attribute
Spectacle Mage, sorry.
value to art for some reason.
It would be a crime to withhold my light from the world.
Ooh, I like that one.
Kind of neat. Makes your spells cheaper. Cogwork Archivist. Put a card from your graveyard on the bottom of its owner's library. It's the largest library in the multiverse. Of course, it has the largest librarians. Thrilling Discovery. You gain 2 life, then you may discard 2 cards. If you do, draw 3 cards. This must be the lost city of Xanthafar, where my people lived before becoming nomads. Think of the history we'll learn here.
It's a frog!
Barog Befuddler, Frog Wizard. Students who seek river herbs in Doradur quickly find themselves slightly damp and thoroughly surrounded.
This would probably go well with Bloomburrow.
Some cards might.
I'm talking about this card.
Fuming Effigy. Now, Blazing Effigy from Legends was a 0/3 for 2 that you'd have to chain to get a lot of damage out of. Whenever one or more cards leaving your graveyard, or leave your graveyard, Fuming Effigy deals 1 damage to each opponent. Interesting. Some spirits share ancient wisdom. Others just get mad you touched their stuff. Tangle Trap we've seen. Leeching Fanatic we've seen. Combat
that
Professor.
looks cool. I like that.
Before Yorvis was cut down at Parental Peak, she performed which maneuver? Anyone from the reading? Soothsayer Adept.
I don't like that one.
It's a merfolk wizard.
I don't like the art.
Draw a card, then discard a card. One of the first lessons divination students learn is how to okay, we've seen this one too. Inkling summoning. Create a white and black inkling creature token with flying. Now, inklings. Oh boy. I didn't know there were inkling tokens in Magic. But in Splatoon, if you're a Nintendo fan, there's inklings, which are sort of related to squids.
Oh, I like this one.
And then you've also got the Inklings, which was a literary group that C.S. Lewis and J.R.R. Tolkien were part of when they were writing their works, and they would run stuff past each other and other people in the group. Think of an insult so vicious, so vulgar, that you hesitate to speak it aloud. The strongest, most aggressive Inklings are born from such scorn.
Ferngully, right? It does.
Yeah, kinda.
I think the kids were watching Ferngully last week. Or was that you watching a reaction to it?
No, it was not.
Okay.
Clever Lumenmancer.
Lumenmancer. Oh my goodness, that is a weird. I thought you were
You're
saying
too dim to realize it, but you've already lost.
Uh-huh.
And Ether Helix.
That looks cool.
This sounds familiar. Return target permanent to its owner's hand. Return
I like the art on that one.
permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. Some Quandrix mages prefer to study at twilight, watching their experimental equations trace glowing trails against the encroaching darkness. Then we've got a Kelpie guide.
Ooh, I like this one. The art is beautiful. I like it.
Untap target permanent you control. Tap target permanent. Kelpies are drawn to paradoxes, making them ideal companions for Quandrix mages.
Because bedtime.
Culling ritual. Destroy each non-land permanent with mana value 2 or less. Add green or black for each permanent destroyed this way. Okay.
He's coming out to do stuff because he sees we're busy.
This has been reprinted, I'm pretty sure.
Lucas, no, bedtime. He's getting food. You don't need to be eating anymore. It's bedtime. That one is actually a $4 card. Is it the open one or no, the closed one? Never mind. Maybe $2? No,
Right.
hold on a second. There's too many options.
Not today.
No, we're not going to Ontario.
It's been reprinted, that one, I'm sure. Village Rites.
Okay, no, that is $4.
Sacrifice a creature to draw 2 cards.
Ontario.
Not today. Go to bed. He's going to be asking us that all summer.
Probably.
Was there like one of these arts in every pack?
Yeah.
I think they're like all 75 cents.
We've hit one rare so far. The rest have been uncommons in these older packs. So apparently the hit rates weren't great on them either. Wither Bloom Pledge Mage. Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, you gain 1 life. Death is really just a transfer of energy.
Okay, can I just move
Those
this
pests
in?
harvest.
Somebody's making tongue noise outside. I want to go shut the window. Excuse me. There we go.
So shift the table. There we go.
I'm sorry.
Cram session. There was a clam session card in the first Unglued. I remember that. You gain 4 life and you learn. The only things more delicious than a top grade is Guillaume's signature cake.
I'm not coming to bed right now.
Okay. Moldering Karok
Oh, come on.
with trample and lifelink.
Go watch
Frost
the movie. Then if
Trickster.
you fall asleep and wake up, you can come to my bed then. Good night. the neighbor is...
Keeping your cool.
I don't know if he's got permission or not, but he's taking
These.
more gravel from the
Oh, of
parking
course
lot.
he is.
Hey, Jace.
Springmane enters the battlefield. You gain 2 life. So it's an elk.
You'll be streaming a little longer raid coming soon. Is it EML?
Yeah, we still haven't gotten into
They
the
said they might
secrets
raid
of
us, but
Strixhaven
yeah.
yet.
Yeah, we're just doing the School of Mages right now.
Servites feed on mana-rich plants around the star arches. It is pretty strange looking compared to real elk, to be honest, but it is kind of pretty.
Oh, it's so pretty.
It almost looks wolfish in the head. I don't know.
It makes me think of the Deerling ones and Sawsbuck ones that Pokemon has.
Maybe. Leech fanatic.
Again.
Everyone thinks that
You
leeches maintain...
You already have this one.
Okay, I don't remember reading it, though. The flavor text. Anyway.
Sorry.
Whatever. Pilgrim of the Ages.
That art is interesting.
The spirit.
Looks like a Suicune. Yeah, kind of.
You can return it from your graveyard to your hand. Introduction to Prophecy. A colorless lesson. Scry
Like
2
the
and draw a
Deerling,
card.
like the ones where they got the buds on the antlers.
Oh, look at that.
Sawsbuck.
Final grades are posted on the first day of class.
What?
There you go. Introduction to Prophecy.
Somebody uses the... Oh, that's crazy. Not cool.
Reconstruct history. You're turning a bunch of cards. So that's kind of neat. Containment breach.
Oh, I was reading contaminant.
For pest keepers, there's no sound more disheartening than breaking glass. Mortality Spear. Costs 2 less to cast. If you gained life this turn, destroy target non-land permanent. Death is my life's work. Okay.
Ooh, that one looks cool.
Legendary creature Elf Druid. It transforms. Kian, Dean of Substance. Exile the top card of your library. If it's a land card, put it into your hand. Otherwise, put a study counter on it. And you can pay 5, create a 0/0 green and blue fractal creature. Put a +1/+1 counter on it for each different mana value among the non-land cards you own in exile with study counters on them.
I have no idea the value of that. My iPad's been forever. Oh, hold on.
So how the heck do you transform this?
Maybe. Nope, 50 cents because it's not all.
Ibram Dean of Fury.
Imbraham,
sorry.
I like that one.
Exile the top X cards of your library and put a study counter on each of them. Then you may put a card you own in exile with study counter on it into your hand. Okay, so this looks like a transforming card, but I don't see the mechanic for how you actually transform it. Can you just pay the other cost to transform? Is that how that works? I don't even know. This is weird. I don't like transforming cards. Negate. Negate used to be a nice counter spell that was fairly popular. This might be worth $1 or $2, but it's still just
a couple dollars.
It's still just an uncommon.
Ooh.
And a Poet's Quill.
Ooh, that's
hollow,
that's
rare.
That's so pretty. I like it.
Interesting.
It's the enclosed one, though, right?
We'll sleeve these up quickly.
Yeah, that one's like good. That's $1.
For the quill?
Yeah. But it's pretty, though.
It is pretty.
Cost is on the bottom of the card. Oh, I don't know. I was talking about value of the card.
No, I was asking how you transform it, because usually other cards I've seen, there's a
that
mechanic to transform them. It's not just pay to flip, but I guess some are, so.
Got it.
There you go. Archway Commons. Enters the battlefield. Sacrifice it unless you pay 1. You can tap it for a mana of any color. Nidlethorn Drake.
Ooh. Okay,
Flying Death Touch, 1/1 for 2.
if there are dragons in this set, I'm gonna totally want more.
As they learn to fly, I think they're the only dragons in this new set are the 5 mythical founder dragons or whatever they call them for the different houses.
Okay.
So not likely to see them because they're mythics. As they learn to fly, young drakes have a tendency to accidentally impale trees, cliffs, and unsuspecting students.
I need a dragon binder of like all cards that we collect of just dragon
Lorehold
cards.
Pledge Mage. The weight of history can empower you, or it can crush you. It's your choice. Professor Zoomancy. Professor of Zoomancy. She's brilliant, if a bit overbearing.
Overbearing.
When
Was
it
it pun
enters the
intended?
battlefield, there's a lot of these cards are very punny. Create a 1/1 black and green pest creature token with when this creature dies, you gain a life. Okay. Unwilling ingredient.
Ew, I don't like it. I know it's a frog, but it looks gross. I don't like this frog.
Don't look at me like that. It was either this or being eaten by a groff.
It's like it read my mind when I looked at the picture.
Guiding voice. When honor-mancers work together, their complements are complementary.
Mm. That art looks cool.
Waterfall aerialist.
I do like that art.
Form and function in perfect unity. Tome Shredder. Quintorius, would you care to explain why you didn't complete your homework? Right. Good old the dog ate it joke.
I like it. I like that one. Ooh.
Elemental summoning.
I like that art too.
You've made a splash. Now show me a torrent. There you go.
Oh, let's go to bed.
Flunk. Target creature gets -X until end of turn, where X is 7, minus the number of cards in that creature's controller's hand.
This feels like a math question.
Well, there is a little bit of math involved, yes.
I hate math.
Okay, well, you should see some of the cards I've seen spoiled from the next set.
No, why?
I assure you, no one fails my course more than once.
Well, that's scary. I wouldn't want to be in that course.
Humiliate. Oh, what's that? No comeback? Grinning Ingus. This is a reprint.
Ignis.
Yes, Grinning Ignis, whatever. Yeah. I'm very sure.
Next trade. What next trade?
Oh, thank you very much. Always nice to have a raid.
I was expecting an email raid, but thank
you.
On
rare
Welcome
occasions, a Prismari student will summon an elemental that shows such promise that it is permitted to stay and enroll. I think this was, what was this originally? Was this a future site? Might have been.
I don't know. Ooh, I like that art.
Witherbloom Command. Choose
Ignis, is it Ingus? The middle. Because you said Ingus the first time. Emmanuel Morris.
Ignis is, yeah.
Yeah, but anyway. Because you said Ingus.
Ingot, I think, might be what he's thinking of, but I could be wrong. Anyway, with the Bloom Command, for Raiders. 2, choose 2. Target player mills 3 cards, and then you return a land card from your graveyard to your hand. Destroy target non-creature, non-land permanent with mana value 2 or less. Target creature gets -3/-1 until end of turn. Target opponent loses 2 life, and you gain 2 life. Interesting. And then we have Inquisition of Kozilek. This is another rare. But again, it's just like Duress or, yeah, the Duress. same sort of thing. This is a first turn 1 black sorcery where you look at your opponent's hand and try and mess with it.
This one's $1 for the Wither Bloom command.
Because it's a rare, I suppose the Inquisition of Kozilek might be worth a little more. Duress was always a common. This thing was always an uncommon, I think. So now it's a rare, so...
I'm just trying to spell it right. Oh, there it is. It's not a hollow though, right?
No. And there's the Quandrix Campus in foil. I just leave the wrong card.
That one's a buck. No, okay. Sorry, guys. I'm just saying sorry now.
To dwell within the blind eternities is unthinkable.
Is autistic and is having
to encounter those who could shatter the mind.
Lie down and go to sleep.
To encounter those who could shatter the mind. There you go.
Maybe just bite on and see if it helps.
Yeah, Lucas is having trouble settling. Well, thank you very much, next graders. It's very great to see you and have you join us. Another treasure token. Lorehold Campus. Owlin Shield Mage. We've seen most of the commons now, I think. Excavated Wall. Defender, and you can mill a card. Don't be fooled by the quiet. These old stones are trying to talk to you. A giant statue of a dwarf is still a giant statue. It should have been a giant dwarf. That would have been... Anyway, whatever. Spirit Works 2. Scurrid Colony. Another squirrel. We've seen this before. Arrogant Poet. I would be kinder to my peers, Professor, but I simply don't have any. Stonerise Spirit.
There you go. I'm trying not to knock things over as I'm going by. Hey, Alice, how are you doing?
Frost Trickster we've seen. First Day of Class we've seen. Pest Summoning. Step 1, put the pests in mud. Step 2, wait.
My child on the iPad is going.
Tenured Ink Caster. Ah, another future Archmage for my collection.
Hey, One Thug, how you doing? My chat is... Oh, there we go. It's working again.
Academic Dispute. Target creature blocks this turn if able.
The kids are amazing. Yeah, Lucas is just having a rough day.
I'll show you original research, you hack.
Or evening, I guess.
Yeah, sadly. Prismari Apprentice. No one ever created great art by playing it safe.
Oops.
And Silver Quill Silencer. As it enters the battle... Okay, we're shaking the table.
I'm sorry, I had to close the fridge. Yeah, I'm not moving now. I'm good.
We need to find a
One
more
Thug's
stable...
a member of 2 months. Thank you.
Camera mount. This is...
Hey, Spoken, I'm good. I didn't get notified, but Jay's let us know you're... okay. Well, thanks for joining us.
It is rather unusual time for us,
Yeah, we
unfortunately.
usually do Monday nights. But Papa Spoke Out was working nights last night.
I am very much in the mood to start handing out expulsions. I know that mood. As it enters the battlefield, choose a non-land card name. Whenever an opponent casts a spell with the chosen name, they lose 3 life and you draw a card.
I'm just going back and reading.
So that's our rare. And then we got Snakeskin Veil. This has also been reprinted a bunch of times. But it's another instant that can give hexproof to keep your creature alive.
He should be fine. He's just got to settle. He kind of gets in his moods sometimes, like if a light's bugging him or He's convinced we need to go on a road trip to Ontario.
Yep, which is a very long trip. We've done it the last 3 summers, but we can't do it indefinitely,
and
so
we
we're
can't do it
taking a
this
break
summer
this
'cause
year.
You weren't working for the last, like, 3.5 months, so
Yeah, there's that square
we're
up
back
again.
to work now, which is great.
Prismari campus. Mage students who see
The art is
spellcraft as
amazing.
the highest
Yeah, I'm really
form
liking the art in this set.
of expression choose Prismari.
Oh, I didn't check this one because I was busy looking at chat.
Merfolk Druid, Quandrix Pledge Mage. The first step towards transcending physical limitations is discarding assumptions about what's possible. Make your mark.
Silver Quill Silencer. That sounds nasty.
Those who do learn from history may still choose
That's
to
like-
repeat it.
It's like 50 cents. Most of these rares are 50 cents.
There's the pop quiz again. Sudden breakthrough.
Ontario, that's my province. I know, Jace. We grew up in
Spanned
Ontario.
Carol.
We only moved out here, I guess it was 19 years ago.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Just after we got married, like a few months after we got married.
Environmental sciences.
I took
First years quickly learn.
I took that
how
course in
Vast lands earned its name.
college. Maybe not what their course would be, but I took environment science in college.
Yeah, access tunnel.
I enjoyed it for the most part.
Yeah, Silver Quill Apprentice.
The first year of it wasn't too pushing agenda down your throat, but but I had a decent
Interesting.
teacher. I guess I was a university, not college.
Dueling coach.
How do we like out west? The mountains make it worth it. The people in Alberta are decent too. It's not a
Dramatic finale.
We love Ontario too.
Yeah, I mean, every place has got its pros and cons, but it's nice out here. Creature tokens you control get +1/+1. Whenever one or more non-token
cool collab.
creatures you control
we
die,
live in Alberta now, so it's a lot
make an
farther
inkling
away.
token with flying.
It takes us 4 days, sometimes longer in the camper to drive to my mom's place in northeastern Ontario.
Yeah, about that. Another rare. We didn't get any
We
mythics
usually
at
go the
all.
long way too because we like to go to Wawa.
No mythics in this box.
I love Wawa. If you guys haven't been there and you're traveling across Canada, it's like right on Lake
There's
Superior.
an Infuriate.
Or right off of Lake Superior. It's not far. It's a beautiful place. Sorry, what was that card? The rare?
The rare dramatic finale. Which, was somewhat dramatic, but we're down to our last pack. We haven't hit a mythic yet, so a little bit disappointing, but who knows? Maybe it'll turn around here. I doubt it.
It looks like that one's like $1, maybe 35 cents.
And then we'll get into some of the new stuff.
Yay, new stuff. I want to.
This is new to me, but I thought it'd be good to start with it to sort of set the background and stage of the setting here for this set.
Yeah, this summer will be Papa Spokat and my 20th anniversary.
Exhilarating elocution. His words poured forth on waves of golden light, scouring all fear from his
you know what?
audience
One of these
hearts
days
and
we
minds.
will have to do that. I've seen her a couple times out and about, so yeah, one of these days. Ooh, I like that one.
Elemental Masterpiece. That costs a lot. 2 4/4 blue and red elemental tokens. And you can discard it to make a treasure token. Interesting.
Oh, Infuriate's not, it's like 35 cents. So.
Yeah, I didn't think it was anything. Silver Quill Campus.
I've been checking both just because.
Bayou Groff, a plant dog. Interesting. Groffs are great for tracking pests through the muck, but securing the pests before the groth devours them is a
yeah.
dicey endeavor.
Busy actually, we actually live fairly close, like close enough to her, because we ran into the city with her. So yeah, that's a possibility.
Professor's warning.
It's all open plain in the west. Not in Alberta. In Saskatchewan, there's a lot of it, but it's no Alberta. We have our hills and stuff too, and lots of trees.
The mountains.
You have to, yeah, the mountains. You definitely have to come out.
Mom.
Yeah.
Arcane subtraction.
Can I find?
The class learned little that day.
It's right over here.
Dust down there.
Enthusiastic study. The pen is mightier than the sword. If the pen is mightier than the sword,
we appreciate you.
just think what a giant tome
Family
could do.
definitely comes first.
Yeah, absolutely. I understand you got a lot going on right now. But thank you very much for stopping in. Appreciate that greatly. Linear growth? What am I, a first year? Reckless Applemancer?
Oh, I like this one.
Expand anatomy?
That's really cool. I like this frog. It's better than the other frog.
It's cute. Overgrown arch? Again,
You think AI will ruin playing Magic games now? I don't know.
I don't know. I doubt it. Computer AIs for digital versions have never been wonderful.
I'm sorry, Charlie. That is traumatic. Oh my goodness.
That's awful. Yeah.
Neighbor's probably whistling at the dog.
No, I was wondering.
Huh?
Never mind.
Oh, Charlie. He's
Interesting.
His uncle passed away.
Yeah.
In a kayak accident.
Well, we found Quintorius. He's been referenced in a few cards. Every life has a story to tell. I won't let them be forgotten. That's sadly topical.
I like this elephant. That's a cool art.
Mm-hmm. That is interesting. And Elite Spellbinder. Paulo Victor Damo de Rosa, cool. World Champion. 26? Okay, so this is another World Championship card. Spellbinder enters the battlefield. Look at your opponent's hand. You may exile a non-land card from it. As long as that card remains exile, opponent.
If it was foil, it'd be like $4. But
and Tezzeret's Gambit is another rare. It's got Phyrexian mana in the cost. Draw like 2 cards, then proliferate.
Ooh, that one's worth checking. That looks cool.
People like Phyrexian mana, but this wasn't one of the stronger Phyrexian mana cards, as I recall, but
that one's only 75 cents.
Yeah.
But it's still kind of cool.
Yeah, so there's our little pile of archives. We got 3 rares and 7 uncommons.
Are you saving the collector boosters for last?
Yes.
Okay.
We'll save the big expensive packs for the end. We've got 1 original Strixhaven collector booster and 3 from the new set.
Can I open some of the new set?
I suppose.
Can I start? How much is a pack? Well, we don't sell them. We bought these somewhere else, and they range in prices. We just open for ourselves.
Shift these off to the side so they're out of the way.
And we we do have a Pokemon stream usually on Thursdays. But yeah.
And actually, let's just get them off camera so we got more space here to put things down. You want to open a couple to start?
What's the cost of a pack? It again, it depends. It can range anywhere from $7 Canadian to like over
These
$10
days? Yeah, it depends.
for regular packs. For collectors, or more, and again, it
The
depends
collector
on the
boosters, yeah, definitely vary quite wildly, especially for popular
Yeah.
ones. But the regular packs, I think we paid about $9 for these Canadian, but depending, you can find them. Yeah, usually anywhere from $7 to $10 a piece these days,
I don't know why One Thug's comment was hidden.
depending on the set.
That's so weird. That is so weird. It just says nice packs, and it was hidden, or held for review. All right, thank you, Jace. Let's see what we got. So, am I gonna open like 3 and then you open some or something? I don't know.
Whatever. You want to open a couple, and then I can open a couple, and
Oh, and man, why are they so? These are the Japanese ones,
yes, they're a little bit.
printed in Japan, and they don't want to open.
These are not Japanese language packs.
No, they're just made in Japan.
They are printed in Japan.
The quality is so much. It doesn't want to open for me. Oh, there we go.
Just to be clear.
Sorry. The quality is just so much nicer on the Japanese printed packs.
So we got a pest token there.
Oh. Oh, they feel so smooth and nice.
Pass me the sleeves.
Is Strixhaven a good set to collect? Well, I don't know. It's popular.
I heard that the original Strixhaven was received well at first, but then sort of petered off and fell out of favor. This new one seems to be quite popular, but again, I think it's more for the reprints than the actual cards. Although a lot of the cards do have some neat callbacks to some popular old stuff, so wander off.
Yeah. Deluge Virtuoso. On this, I don't know it.
When this creature enters, tap target creature and opponent controls, then put a stun counter on it. Opus. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, this creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. If 5 or more mana was spent to cast this spell, this creature gets +2/+2 instead.
Which set was the last great set?
The last, it depends on
it depends on your interests.
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings got us back into collecting.
Yes.
But we had a lot of fun with Lorwyn Eclipsed.
Final Fantasy was very popular with a lot of people. Lorwyn Eclipse was a lot of fun. This set, it seems
151. If you're talking about Pokemon, then yeah.
Honestly, I'm very old school in my taste for Magic the Gathering, so
Mindful Biomancer?
apparently. Sometimes I've learned more from the smallest beings than from all my professors combined. Oh, we passed already our first of the new mechanic cards.
Sorry, I was there.
We found a Rejoinder Elite Interceptor. This creature enters prepared. So once a creature is prepared that has one of these other ones, you can cast this ability for that as if it was a separate card. Sort of. You may tap or untap target creature and draw a card by paying 2. Interesting.
That's interesting.
Fractal Mascot.
Ooh, I like this. I like the art.
Elk.
I like it a lot. That's a big creature.
These cards are nice and smooth, aren't they?
Oh, they feel so nice.
Biblioplex Tomekeeper.
You guys have to, we'll show you the difference. Do we have any of the, oh yeah, we do. We'll show you the difference, how you tell too, just by how the pack's sealed.
Quandrix Charm.
Ooh, this looks
your
cool.
Furman will be enforced.
Counter target spell unless its controller pays 2.
Oh, okay. So this Biblioplex Tomekeeper can prepare or unprepare other creatures.
Oh, cool. Anyways, destroy target enchantment. Target creature has to be base power and toughness of 5/5 until end of turn. Ooh.
Or counter a spell unless its controller pays 2. Yeah.
That's a nice one. Do you have all TLOR cards? What's TLOR cards? The Lord of the Rings? No.
No. The base set we've pretty well got covered, but the versions, some things we only have in a
Yeah.
foil version, or we have like the One Ring. I've never opened the regular version. I've all just got the one that came in the bundle. So that's a little frustrating, and I'm still missing
Archaic's Agony.
one of the arts for one of the Nazgul, stuff like that. But
I've-
in terms of functional versions of each card, yeah, I've got at least one.
Charlie says my favorite set I ever bought of modern MTG is Return to Innistrad. Archaic's Agony.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I didn't
mythic.
do much with those. Archmage Emeritus.
That's cool. Magecraft, whenever you cast
Oh,
or
the phone.
copy an instant or sorcery spell, draw a card.
Was
Do we have that one in the other?
Was that was our bundle promo?
Is it? Oh, but it's a different art.
But in here it's a special guest card.
Okay, hold on. Ah, there you go.
So that's interesting. We got two of these suckers. One is the bundle promo and one is
Well,
okay.
that's kind of cool.
That is interesting.
Oh, and then we got the Hardened Academic Rare. Flying Haste. Discard a card. This creature gains lifelink until end of turn. Whenever one or more cards leave your graveyard, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. That is kind of cool.
It's kind of cool.
Ooh, Royal Treatment.
It's an uncommon, and again, this is the Mystical Archive version for these.
Target creature you control gains hexproof until end of turn. Create a royal roll token. What is the neighbor doing? That's really annoying.
And then a foil Cost of Brilliance. So that's interesting.
And a water island at the end. That I like that art on the island.
So I just want to see. Do I have a?
Really?
Sorry.
Okay, this one's
Just
green.
wanted to see.
Similar. So here's the difference in treatments
Tomorrow, Isabel.
between the old Mystical Archive cards and the new Mystical Archive cards.
They look really
Same
nice, but I
sort
don't
of-
collect Magic, but heard good things about them.
Same sort of patterns, but the text box coloring has been changed. But the border patterning is the same, and the expansion symbols, they're both scrolls, but they're shaped a little differently. So that's interesting, just the difference in change in format, but still quite similar between the new and
All
old.
right, so I was
Mystical
gonna show
Archives.
you really quick. Just if you see the like packs like this where it's sealed like that, these are usually in Japan. And then so the English ones, like they're English, but printed in the States, they're like this.
Yeah, pack
Or like
printing's
this one.
usually the easiest way to tell.
Yeah.
There are some exceptions to that. You get really old packs.
Yeah.
Or if you're
What?
in
Okay, I need to
Europe,
adjust this.
apparently, you can also find
There
packs
we
that are
go.
printed in Belgium. So
Yeah.
that's something else to be aware of. But
Holy cow,
most
these
of
are
the time in North America, our packs are printed in the United States or sometimes Japan.
why does this have to be so hard to open?
Why are you opening the collector booster?
That's not collector.
Okay. Sorry. From the opposite side, it looked more. I'm sorry. I just was seeing things wrong. My mistake. Sorry.
Somebody needs to get his eyes checked.
It could be.
Also,
Wait
you
a minute.
what?
Yeah, they keep up rare things. This was a promotional. No, this one's got it as a mythic. The Arch Mage Emeritus.
Melic. My laughing is making me cough.
Melancholic Put.
Mistakes were made, apparently.
We celebrate our sadness because it reminds us of the true value of being alive.
Ooh, Banishing Betrayal.
Yeah.
I like that art.
One simple push and Jedzi fell into the churning swirl of magic. Tam thought it would be harder, wished that it had been harder.
Okay, that's a violent dude.
Okay.
Or lady, I can't tell. A Johnny's response. Oh, they're bringing this guy into this, are they?
Yeah.
Okay, this spell costs 3 less to cast if its target is tapped, or target's tapped creature.
Yeah.
Destroy target creature.
Ajani no
Ooh.
longer wanted to swing his axe in battle, but nothing came easier to him
Open the
than
hand
defending
axe.
those who needed protection.
Yeah, he doesn't want me getting to those too early. Mindful Biomancer. Did we get one?
I think we opened one of these already.
Okay. All right, we've got Ancestral Anger. That one reminds me kind of Scarlet Witch when she's like,
Could
you
be.
know, when she's, angry.
Render speechless.
Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-land card. That player discards that card.
It seems like I took the words right out of your mouth.
Oh my goodness. I like the art, not necessarily the creepiness behind it.
A bird bard.
I like this art.
No, a merfolk bard. Tide choreographer. It's a dancer. Orsa and her troop of turtles are a staple at the Summit Fest.
Daytime celebrations.
Okay.
I like that art. This guy kind of reminds me of Loki.
Chelonian tackle.
Target creature control gets 0/0/10 until. Ooh, my goodness, that'd be a good defender. But until end of turn though. Okay, gotcha. We've got Snooping Page.
Eavesdropping is not a misdeed in
It's
form,
not that hard.
but a fact of life.
We'll have to do a stream where it's just there's a lot of strategy behind it. Archaic's Agony. I just don't like building the decks. That looks like a turtle shell he's mentioned.
Yeah. Another art.
Ooh, Berta Wise Extrapolator.
A frog druid.
That's cool. Oh, stupid notifications. All right, I'm going to let... Ooh, Monstrous Rage.
It's another uncommon.
That's kind of cool. So it makes a creature somewhat bigger until end of turn. Create a monster roll token. Create a monster roll token attached to it. If you control another roll, put that into the graveyard. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1, has trample. That's kind of cool. And a Rapier Wit. Ooh, I like this land.
Gardens.
That looks pretty.
You can pay 4 to surveil 1.
That's cool. I got the other land over here somewhere. I don't know where I want the lands. All right, I'm going to open one more and I'm going to let Papa Spoket have it.
Okay.
I need to save me like 2 at the end or something. That one's a lot easier to open. Oh, this has some kind of tokens or what is this? Oh, look what they do now. They put like
card
damage counters and stuff. Huh, interesting. That's cool. All right, we've got a Adventurous Eater. She looks happy.
What do you think of these new
I like
full art
them.
lands
I like them.
for the island? I think they're kind of neat.
We got this Adventurous Eater thing. And Rancorous Archaic. That is kind of neat art. It's got Trample and Reach. And interest with a 1/1 counter on it.
For each color you spend to cast it.
Oh my goodness. Okay. That is cool.
Interesting.
How much do you spend on cards monthly? I don't know.
It's been more lately. We need to
Yes.
rein that in a bit.
But not
Actually,
really.
I didn't get as much Strixhaven because I'm trying to save up a bit towards The Hobbit this summer.
Yep.
Since I was a fan of Lord of the Rings, I'm expecting I'll be more interested there.
We like to go and support other channels too. Come on, guys.
Page loose leaf.
That's cool.
Artifact construct.
Is this my third pack? Yeah.
Yeah.
Embrace the Paradox. That looks cool.
Vibrant Outburst.
Deals 3 damage. But we also we use some trade and credit for things too.
Pesterbrood Sloth. plant sloth. Interesting.
That's kind of cool. Oh, look at the little gems on the back of them. That Garrison excavator. Look at that. That's really cool. Like, hold on, I'm trying to. Where is it? I'm trying to show you that. There's like a guy running on this like fire scroll or something. That's look really neat. Ooh,
Molten form maestro.
it's a goblin barge. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. If 5 or more mana was spent to cast that spell, add an amount of mountain equal to this creature power. Ooh,
Feed the swarm.
that's creepy.
It is creepy. It's another uncommon too. So
Destroy target creature enchantment an opponent controls. You lose life equal to that permanent mana value. You cannot fight the hunger tide. You can only run, hide, and pray. Entry in a tattered journal. That's creepy. Oh, we got another one of these ones.
yeah, this time a foil.
And Fields of Strife.
Alrighty. I'll shift back here. Our last of these Quandrix packs. Arts, I think. I think that's Quandrix. There's a spirit.
Ooh,
token.
I like that token.
Is there? And it's an inkling on the other side.
I like that. That
Look
art
at
is pretty.
that. That's kind of neat. We've got landscape painter. Vibrant idea. Sorcery. Draw 2 cards. This creature enters prepared. Where's my common stack? There it is. Rapier wit. We've seen this before.
Will
And make
Hobbit
promises,
series have a
not
1/1
threats.
card? I don't know. Have you heard anything about that?
They haven't announced much yet. I kind of doubt they'll do that again, but who knows?
That was kind of insane.
It was.
I wish we got the 1/1 ring that we could have sold
Expressive
to
fire
Post Malone
dancer.
for millions of dollars.
Now let your monuments respond to the music. Yeah, it's just like that.
That would have been awesome.
In some ways.
I would have totally sold it to Post Malone.
Follow the Lemrets. Infusion. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature card or land card from among them. Put it into your hand. If you gained life this turn, you may instead reveal 2 creature and or land cards from among them. Put them into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Okay. Imperious Ink Mage. Orc Warlock. It's not ego if you're flawless, darling. A flawless Orc Warlock, eh? 3/3 vigilance.
There's not any
for
point
3.
in checking prices
survival.
of the set tonight.
Probably not a lot. It's still very early in the release window, so
Yeah.
when this enters, tap target creature an opponent controls, put a stun counter on it. The nature of theory given form and function.
Did we ever open that one?
Fractal mascot.
I feel like we got that
think
one
we
already.
did.
Oh my goodness, I love that art.
Campus composer. Merfolk bard.
That's so pretty.
Creature enters prepared. It's got ward 2. Aqueous area. Create a 3/3 blue and red elemental creature token with flying.
That is a really pretty card.
It is kind of pretty. It's very mana intensive though.
Again, I'm just looking
Mika,
at
Reader of Ruins. When you cast an instant or sorcery spell, you may sacrifice an artifact. If you do, copy that spell.
I wouldn't know if there's like fakes that are hard to tell. We just buy packs. We don't, or buy them from shops. We haven't really.
I'm usually pretty careful with, anything that I'm particularly worried about if not buying it from a well-known store with a
That's a
decent
cool looking
reputation.
card.
But I do look over things, especially important things, pretty closely. Old Growth Educator, Tree Folk Druid. Enters put 2+1/+1 counters on it if you gain life. Here's my most important lesson. Within all life dwells a living essence. You must decide for yourselves how you'll use that knowledge. Professor Longbranch. Practice Scrollsmith, a dwarf cleric. I had a dwarf cleric character once, one of the few D&D characters I ever tried to make. Every weapon has a story. Let me tell you this one's. 3/2 first strike. When it enters, exile target non-creature, non-land card from your graveyard to your next turn. You may cast that card. Okay. So you could get some extra value out of
Ooh,
that.
mythic.
That is a mythic. Emeritus of Truce.
That looks cool. A cat cleric.
So this is one of the emerituses, and they each get one of these spells. The blue one has got Ancestral Recall on it.
Oh.
This white one's got Swords to Plowshares. When this creature enters, target player creates a white and black Inkling token with flying. Then, if an opponent controls more creatures than you, this creature becomes prepared. So, if your opponent has a big or troublesome creature and you can give them more creatures by doing that, then you can do that to prepare it. Otherwise, it's not going to... It only costs 3 for a 3/3. Yeah, this looks playable. Might take some tweaking and setup. Might be worth checking it just to get a... obviously it's a pre-release price, but it's definitely worth sleeving anyway. So it's nice to finally pull a mythic today. And then we got Zombify, which is, basic uncommon. And Landscape Painter as a foil. And Paradox Gardens.
Yeah, that one's currently sitting at like $14
It's something.
as a pre-release price.
It's something.
Yeah. How many cards in a deck are allowed for a game? I think it depends which way you're playing.
Yeah, if you're playing Commander, then the deck is Basic Land's the only card you're generally allowed to put more than one copy, so it's singleton. You can only have one of each card, and it's a 100-card deck. But for most constructed formats, you play a 60-card deck, and you can have 4 of up to any card except for Basic Lands.
Or you can do draft battles or something like
yes,
that.
in which case it's just you draft whatever you get, and you're usually only building about a 40-card minimum deck for drafts. And stuff
Or
like
pack
that.
battle, like we do sometimes.
Yeah, that you just open a pack and use it. And
if you want to learn to play, I definitely recommend going to your LGS store or whatever. When they have like a game night, and there's usually people there willing to teach you how to play.
Most formats through history, it's been, though, a 60-card deck with limit of 4 of any one card. 4 copies, except for Basic Lands. That's been the standard rules. But yeah, 100-card singleton decks have gained a lot of popularity over the last decade and a half or so.
Deluge Virtuoso?
Yep.
There's that one again.
Yeah, and use response again. Whoops.
Oh, I like it.
Bane
It's a happy
Maker.
frog.
In most colleges, Aaron's poisonous skin would have made them a pariah. In Witherbloom, they were one of the most popular students on campus.
Oh, I guess I'd probably die because I'd want to hug them. Efflorescence. That's pretty.
It is pretty. Wherever your foot falls, life blossoms in its wake.
That's cool. I like that art.
Stadium Title Mage.
It's cool, but I don't like the art as much. I don't know why. I just don't. Mage Tower Referee. That's kind of fun. Lots of frogs showing up on this break. Yeah. Ribbit or
Whenever
rabbit
you cast
or
a multicolored spell, put +1/+1
Trying to say
counter on this
ribbit?
creature. Incapable of choosing a favorite and invulnerable to the influence of magic, it's an ideal and obnoxiously accurate referee.
But
Colossus of the
Colossus.
Blood Age.
That is a big dude.
6/6 for 6. When it enters, deal 3 damage to each opponent, and you gain 3 life. When this creature dies, discard any number of cards, then draw that many. +1.
Excuse me.
Soaring Stone Glider. Practical Peak
There's an
is
elephant in the back.
where you get the best views on land. I found an even better vantage. Stone Glider. Flying Vigilance. Exile 2 cards from your graveyard or pay an extra 2. Fractalize. On the turn, target creature becomes a green and blue fractal with base power and toughness each equal to X plus 1. Return your lizards to their natural size before class ends. We don't want another incident.
Aberrant mana worm?
Aberrant, yeah. What is the equation for terror?
I don't know why. I like the art. Like, I mean, it's not... I think it's supposed to be kind of creepy, but I kind of like it. That's weird. Ooh.
Jadzi, Steward of Fate.
That's cool.
Did we see Jadzi in one of the previous packs?
I don't know. Maybe? The name's... Maybe it was just reference to it in the flavor text.
Maybe it was. Enters prepared. It's got Oracle's Gift. Create X green and blue fractal creature tokens.
That art is really cool, though. I like that a lot.
That is neat. Trying to get it to focus a little better. It's a rare. So I'll just leave that. Then we got Locust Spray, another uncommon.
I don't like that art.
It's cycle it for a black. And Adventurous Eater.
We've gotten this one in like a non-hollow version, kind of. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, that's so pretty.
That is kind of neat. Couple more sleeves.
Message retracted. Probably meant ribbit. Doesn't want us to know he said rabbit instead.
It could be something like that.
The water sign, yeah, that was like the water energy. It's for the island. So with magic, the water in magic represents islands, not not like for Pokemon, you know. I say energy, but I meant land. I get them mixed up because some of the stuff is very similar.
It's resource cards, basically, for spirit
That's a cool token.
and fractal. Cost of Brilliance.
That art is cool.
There will be moments when you are exhausted, with nothing left to give. Remember them when you finally succeed.
What is the neighbor doing?
Couldn't tell you. Essence Scatter, counter target creature spell. Venturing beyond campus means learning how to deal with creatures not bound by university rules. Owlin Historian.
It's a little tractor or something, or like a
Follow the
little equipment
Lumerets
driving by.
we've seen. Stadium Title Mage we've seen.
So it's not the neighbor. I take
There's
it
the
back.
Tower Mage Referee again. Quandrix Charm again. This is a repeat.
Can you show the wrapper real quick?
This is the current set that just came
There's
out.
3 different arts.
Yeah.
So that's one of the other arts on the packs. And that one.
Yeah, Secrets of Strixhaven is what we're opening here. We've got a couple of collector boosters to finish up with. Those are a lot pricier.
You're
get
welcome.
about 5 rares a pack in those, and some different borders and foil treatments and stuff sometimes. Lecturing Scorn Mage. Expected better from you. Repartee. Curol history buff.
Excuse me.
It's got pack a punch.
That is cool.
Interesting. Divergent equation. Return up to X instant
I
or
like
sorcery cards from your graveyard to your hand. XL divergent equation.
I like the art. Again, I'm talking about the art. Whenever I say I like that, it's the art.
As Quandrix students advance in their studies, even the slightest miscalculations can have startling effects.
Oh my goodness, I'm yawning.
Exhibition Tide Color. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, target player mills 3 cards. If 5 or more mana was spent to cast that spell, they mill 10 cards.
So that's the rare?
Yep.
The
Djinn Wizard for 1 mana.
Want me to sleeve
That is the... I'm trying to remember if I've ever seen a Djinn that costed so little. They usually cost a little bit more than that. The cheapest ones in Arabian Nights cost 3, I think.
Ooh, that looks cool.
Bitter Triumph. It's another uncommon.
That looks cool, though.
Destroy target creature or planeswalker.
Is that supposed to be like an owl behind it on the like above its head, like above the head, above the throne or whatever he's on?
Sorry?
Is that supposed to be an owl? Like here?
I think these are hands, and that's a crown.
It looks like an
Ambition
owl.
can bring you great power or great sorrow, but few prepare for when it brings you both.
It kind of looks like an owl, though.
Follow the roots and a mountain.
That's cool.
Where did that rare get put?
Yeah, how would I open these two and then you can open the last two.
Won't.
Alright. Wow, cool card. Is that a gold card? No, it's not gold. It's
This is one of the Mystical Archives. So
It looks
it's got
really neat,
different border. These are all reprints. And from what I've heard in this set, 87% of packs for these play boosters will have uncommon ones. So that leaves only 13% to be either rares or mythics.
I also have not been looking for the little Star Wars thing on the
No, I don't.
sticker.
I think that's pretty rare, to be honest. Every Mystical Archive we pulled in the first 6 packs has been uncommon, so we haven't hit a rare one yet.
Oh my goodness.
We did hit a couple of rares from the old Strixhaven set.
Close up on my hand.
Where did the rare go for the regular rare?
Put it up here.
It got put in the uncommon pile?
Up here. This one? I put in the wrong rare pile. I'm sorry.
Okay. That's interesting. The initials for this set, if you look at the bottom of the card. You look at the bottom of the card there. The initials are SOS.
Help me. I need
Secrets
to use
of Strixhaven.
I need to use SOS frequently for my children. Ooh, that one's kind of creepy. Goblin and Morlock.
Ali Shopkeep.
This one's from my private stock.
There you go.
Oh, that one we already saw.
Yep.
Honor-bound page? That is cool. I like that.
That is neat.
And we've got a Strife Scholar. While it's prepared, you may cast a copy of its spell. Doing so unprepares it. What?
Right.
Wilt in the heat. Yeah, that's what I would be like if I went to Florida.
Deals 5 damage to creature.
It'll be fun, they said. The fields are full of dead things, they said. That's creepy. Oh my goodness. Pest mascot. Hilt in the wheat? No, wilt in the heat. Wilt in the heat. I'm pretty sure I said that right. Trample. Whenever you gain life, put a 1+1/+1 counter. Hungering for the zest of life. And then we've got Rabbit Attack.
Rabid.
I said Rabid. Let me guess, the Skurrid's got your lot. With her Bloom Infirmary attendant.
That's an uncommon.
Where are we putting the uncommons? Okay.
Brush off.
You're the one who brought a priceless scroll to a duel.
Huh.
Oh, we got this one again.
Yeah.
I like that one. Ooh, I like the art on this one.
Group project.
Create a 2/2 red token and white sprite spirit creature token. Never be afraid to ask for help. Success is much sweeter when it's shared. That's cool. Ooh, comforting counsel.
That's a rare.
Yeah, whenever you gain life, put growth counter on this enchantment. As long as there are 5 or more growth counters on this enchantment, creatures you control get +3/+3. Ooh, that could be handy.
Could be. Once you can get it going anyway.
Ooh, that looks cool.
A braid. It's another uncommon.
There we go.
You can destroy an artifact or deal 3 damage to a creature.
That's cool.
It's neat. Not wonderful, but...
And this art is kind of creepy. Oracle's Restoration. Target creature you control gets +1/+1 until end of turn. You draw a card and gain 1 life. And then a Titan's Grave.
There we go.
All right. Some of these packs are easier to open than others.
It was neat to get a special guest. I don't know what special guests, how rare they are, but it was neat to get one, even though it happened to be the same card that we got as the promo for the bundle we just opened. That's just such a fluke.
Send in the pest. That's gross. I don't like it. Quick Steady.
Draw 2 cards for 3.
That's...
Even the most familiar formula can yield unexpected outcomes.
We've had this one a couple times.
Yeah.
We just had that one in the holo.
Yeah.
Heated Argument. I think we've done that one. Seen that one. I'm just getting
Oceaneer's Trove.
Potioner's Trove. We got Imperious Ink Mage. It's not ego if you're flawless, darling. I want to read that in like with the character from whatchamacallit, the movie you like, the cartoon you like. Incredibles.
Oh, Edna.
Yeah, Edna. Read that in her voice. Read that in Edna Mode's voice.
That would almost make sense.
It's not ego if you're flawless, darling. I love that. That's my new favorite card. Impractical Joke. Damage can't be prevented this turn. Impractical Joke deals 3 damage to up to 1 target creature or planeswalker. That's cool. Molten Note. Molten Note deals damage to target creature equal to the amount of mana spent to cast a spell. Untap all creatures you control. Ooh, I like that card. Flashback. You may cast this card from your graveyard for its flashback cost, then exile it. It's a characteristic of the Blood Age for instruments, music, to also be tools of war.
Interesting. I always kind of like flashback cards, but when they're this expensive, they can be awkward.
Destroy target creature for Foolish Fate. If you gain life this turn, that creature controller loses 3 life. There are some lessons so simple that I thought they needed to be taught. I suppose I was wrong. Ooh, that looks cool.
Stormcarved Coast, borderless.
That is a cool card.
It's not one of the new fancy lands, so it's probably not worth much, but...
Ooh, and we got...
Pyretic Ritual is a rare. That is one of the weaker mana rituals they've ever printed, but mana rituals for some reason haven't been printed very commonly lately, so it might actually be worth a few bucks.
Ooh. Hollow rare.
Oh,
This is like a triple rare pack.
nice.
Huh.
So we got.
Ocean Veins New
We should
Bean.
check. We should check these. I'm out of sleeves over here.
These ones are almost out.
So what's that do?
Flying. When Moseo enters, create a 1/1 black and green pest creature token. With whenever this token attacks, you gain 1 life. Infusion. At the beginning of your end step, if you gained a life this turn, return up to 1 target creature card with mana value X or less from your graveyard to put on the battlefield, where X is the amount of life you gained. That is a cool card. And a hollow
Swamp.
that is wow. What a pack.
It was an interesting one. That's our first uncommon Mystical Archive in the Pyretic Ritual, which used to be a common. So
That's not a surge follow land.
now it's a rare.
Hollow.
That just irks me to no end
All right,
when they do
I'll
that.
let you open the last 2 packs there, and then I'll of the regular play boosters, and I'll check these ones out. That is really cool. So like Storm Carved Coast is like $6
Okay.
for now. It will change.
Oh yeah. Most of these prices will drop heavily, I'm sure. You're alive, apparently. Just had a little reconnection.
Pyretic Ritual is $10.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not surprised. It was a common. It used to be worth next to nothing, but they haven't printed mana rituals in a while, and there are some decks that really like them.
Let's see.
Many Prismati students find their best ideas while
And this
under
one's
the
$4.
gaze of the muse. So yeah, not bad.
Not a bad pack.
Not a bad pack. By any means.
Why are some packs made in Japan? It's just they have a printing facility there.
Exactly.
That's all.
In order to keep up with demand lately, you know, like I think they still do some printing for Europe and Belgium. They definitely do a lot of printing in the United States now.
The quality is just much nicer on the Japanese
yeah, they do
packs.
do some Japanese printing for Asian markets, I think, mainly, but it does overflow for North America too. Adventurous Eater. We've seen Tome Blast. Your history, right? Noxious Newt.
I like it.
She turned me into a newt.
Cute.
Brightly colored skin doesn't always mean a creature is poisonous.
Have a good night, Jace. Thanks for hanging out with us.
But why take the risk?
I would like to open more of this set. I knew I would.
Cute. It's a fun set.
Inkling mascot.
That's cute. It's an inkling cat. At the ready when words fail.
I just want to open them if they're printed in Japan, though, because I don't like the feel of the ones printed in the States. I think they need to. Ooh, Founder would love this one.
Elemental mascot.
If we get a second of this one, we should send one to Founder.
Soars in the presence of true beauty.
She likes birds.
Mm-hmm. Graduation Day.
I like it.
Not a journey's end, but its beginning.
The art is cool.
Emil, Vastlands Roamer. Creatures you control with plus one counters on them have trample. Create a fractal. Witherbloom Charm. Choose one. You may sacrifice a permanent. If you do, draw 2 cards. Or gain 5 life. Or destroy target non-land permanent with mana value 2 or less. Charms are neat because... Oh, Storm Carved Coast.
Huh.
Interesting.
I like the art on that. That's neat.
And It does look kind of neat. And the other one we got, yeah, that was the same one we just got, just with this one was alternate art and borderless, and this one is regular.
Mm.
So this one is probably worth half the price.
I can double check that.
Careful ideation crashes together with wild creativity. Though I'm grateful to be made Dean, I found it difficult to represent just
Actually,
the one side.
That one's $5.
Okay. And then repel calamity.
So it's only like $1 cheaper than
Some
the other one.
mouse. Destroy target creature with power or toughness 4 or greater.
Let's see. Ooh, that looks cool. I like that art.
Yeah. And I'm still out of sleeves over here.
The creepy goblin warlock. Why do you have to be? No. Why?
Well, the plains looks very
The
picturesque.
plane looks cool. That kind of gives me like Lord of the Rings vibes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, kind of. I'm out of sleeves.
You needed. I gave you 2 packs. I don't know where the other pack is. Under maybe.
Under something, I suppose. Might as well sleep these. I found a few more, but I'm gonna run out again soon.
Yep. Have a good night, Jays. Appreciate you.
Yeah, I'm tired. We're gonna be winding down.
Yeah.
But we do have a couple of collector boosters here to wrap up with, so if you're interested in those, that might have some higher chance of having some
Do you want to open the
better
olds?
goodies.
The olds?
Yeah, we'll open the old set first again.
Okay.
Chase inspiration. Interjection.
That art is cool.
Silver Quill professors dislike when their students disrupt their lessons, but can't help approving of the confidence needed to do so. Sneering shade writer.
I'm getting very tired too, even though I'm an hour earlier than you.
Whole display was uninspired and derivative, left me wondering what was the point.
Unsettled mockery.
There you go. He said it was physically impossible to capture an exact likeness. The technique could use a little work, but I got the expression right.
Tenured concoctor.
Potential can be augmented. Imagination cannot.
Oh, I don't like it.
Bogwater, Lumerette.
Ugh. Hide it.
Spirit frog.
Hide it. I don't like it. I don't like that one.
You will hear rumors that licking Lumerettes grants prophetic visions. That is untrue. Please refrain from licking the Lumerettes. Potions Trove.
Potioner's Trove.
Potioner's Trove. Add 1 mana of any color. Tap. You gain 2 life. Activate only if you cast an instant or sorcery this turn. The shops of Ribertrust Town sell anything that can be gathered within Titan's grave. Just don't ask where they acquire their goods.
Seems like every pack has one of those other rares there, like these cards.
Mystical Archives, yes.
Yeah.
That's exactly how these packs are designed.
Okay.
Every pack does come with one. They're just almost always uncommon. Ink Shape Demonstrator. Elephant Cleric.
Ooh. I like that art. That's kind of cool.
Paradox Surveyor. Venomous Words. Scathing Shadelock.
Ugh. I don't like it. Hey, EML.
Oh, look at that.
We got a raid. Ooh, mythic.
There's the Ancestral Recall.
Nice.
Emeritus
Welcome,
of
Raiders.
Ideation. This is the base version, obviously, so not the fancy pants ones that are... this is the card that they included as a serialized
I saw
one.
it on here, but now I don't see it.
So,
I know they're here. The Raiders are here. I saw it pop on, but now it's gone.
Welcome, Raiders. This is quite a nice pull. I think this one is
There
worth a
we
couple
go.
bucks. So
Hey, Deli.
welcome. You're here just in time for probably
For
the
the
best pull
best
we've
pull
had
of the
so
night.
far. Flying Ward 2, 5 for 5, and
We haven't even got to the collector packs yet. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Jane. How you doing?
there's the Emeritus of Ideation, followed by a Repel Calamity, which we just opened one of these.
Oh my goodness.
So
Half sleep raid.
we got two
You
of the
know what?
Emerituses.
We totally feel ya. Papa Spoken has
Emeriti.
not been asleep yet.
Yep. Mind
Ooh, I
Roots.
like that.
As a
That
foil.
art is really cool.
This one reminds me a bit of Reepicheep, but again, I think this card was originally from Bloomborough. So, I got two of those.
Mm.
There's our
Do you
Swamp
shake Eves for luck? Sometimes.
and our Fractal Token.
Or just to check and see if it's sturdy.
So, honestly, that was pretty solid pack to end with, for sure.
All right.
All right. Can we locate that?
Right there.
You're there.
Right there.
More sleeves, because, like I said,
Are we
collector
morally
boosters.
or legally obligated to shake Eves?
Eevees.
Oh, Eevees. Okay. I read the other one as Eves.
There you go. I don't think you're
I think I need
obligated
sleep.
to shake them. So yeah, we've got a collector booster of the 5-year-old set, Strixhaven School of Mages that introduced Strixhaven, and then 3 of the new Secrets of Strixhaven collector boosters as well.
Tired too.
So-
Good night. Have a good night. Thanks for joining.
Yep.
Thanks for the raid. Hello, Jessica.
From what little I've seen, these collector boosters typically have about 3 mystical archives.
Okay.
And it's possible that they're the Japanese ones,
Ooh.
which have different art and are
Ooh.
Japanese. So they're much harder to identify.
Ooh, fun.
So I hope you're up for a puzzle.
I don't know. I can probably do it on the collector app, but the collector app's on my phone. I'm reusing my phone.
Might be able to search by set number or something.
Yeah, maybe. Ooh, we got a shiny token.
Token, pest token. And spirit token.
Mm.
Does look kind of neat. We got a Tomb Shredder.
That is just such a cool card.
It is.
That looks neat too.
Owlin Shield Mage. I've seen this before. Pilgrim of
I
the
like
Ages.
that art as a non-hollow, and that looks even cooler as a hollow.
Yeah, a lot of these do. Quandrix Campus.
I like that too.
Professor of Zoomancy. There's the Overbearing Bear.
I like it. Okay.
Umbral Juke. See, the Inkling tokens in this set were 2/1
Mm-hmm.
creatures. Whereas in the new set, they're 1/1s.
Okay.
So they made them smaller, interestingly.
Ooh, that looks cool. Oh my goodness, look at
Mercurial
that.
Artist.
That looks really neat.
Orc
the way the
Shaman.
hollow brings out like
That is neat.
that is so cool.
Art is never finished, merely abandoned.
I don't think you guys can't see through the camera how nice this art is. Like it just doesn't do it justice.
It doesn't quite do it justice, but it gives somewhat.
What pack is with all the hollows? This is a collector booster.
Yeah,
For,
collector boosters are almost
this
all
is-
foils, and they've got typically 5 cards in them that
So
are
this is for
rares
the
or
School
higher.
of this here, just a second. School of Mages collector booster.
Yeah.
The older set.
So if you're familiar with mainly Pokemon, it's kind of like buying guaranteed God packs, kinda.
Kinda. Ooh, look at that. That art that looks
Environmental
cool too. It's all
sciences. Yeah, a lot of these look nice.
Ooh,
And there's the Poet's Quill. We had a foil one of these already, didn't we?
yeah.
And that's a rare, so that's our first rare. I should probably sleeve that.
Ooh, okay.
This must be from a commander deck or something.
Yeah.
Sly Instigator. It's not a foil. Until your next turn, your creature and opponent controls can't be blocked. Goad that creature.
That looks cool though.
Then we've
Ooh, and a
got
mythic. Okay.
Mascot Exhibition.
I like that art.
It is a mythic, and
It's
it's
a neat-
borderless, so this one's probably worth checking.
I can check that, yeah.
Create an Inkling token with flying, a 2/3 red and white spirit creature, and a 4/4 blue elemental token. Then we have an Opt uncommon foil mystical archive.
Okay, it's a $5 card for the mascot exhibition.
And you can check these others too if you like. The Opt, again, is our first mystical archive. Being a foil, it might be worth a couple bucks. Opt is somewhat playable in some decks. But it's not great, I don't think.
The Sly Instigator is like 75 cents, maybe. This one I already
Probably
checked.
worth checking, though.
Cool.
And here's our first Japanese.
Ooh, look at that.
Mystical Archive. Non-foil. It's a rare.
Yeah, but look at the...
It costs 2 blue.
The border around the box is foily. So around the writing, it's foily.
That is right. Does that count? That's very subtle if that is all there is.
Oh no. Now how do we find out what this is?
I would check the 79 STA JP or whatever and try and find it that way, because I don't have enough to go on here. A rare that costs a blue and 1.
Why is it?
Oh, and another rare. This
Ooh,
one's
that's a hollow.
This one's 87.
How do I find this? Maybe on...
That is not a demonic tutor. There's no...
I'll check TCG
It's
Player.
got the right price, but it's not the right... That art doesn't say anything about demons to me, so there's no way that's...
Alright, so what's that? Can I see that one again?
I'm going to just leave these before I pass them to you, because, yeah, these are going to be a bit of a puzzle to identify. And then a Doomblade, again, Mystical Archive. Destroy target non-black creature. They upscaled this to rare. That was supposed to be a common. Go figure.
I don't know how to find this card. I don't know how to find it. If anybody knows how to find it, help. Oh, yes. This might be a separate video. This one's kind of hollow though.
Yeah, that one's a hollow.
Where is...
It might have been it
down
during...
here. It's hold on a second. Non-hollow is $6, but the hollow is $1.
Or foil or etched foil. I don't know what the difference is. Anyway.
I'm not sure. Oh, I don't know what this one's... It could be etched. I don't know. My goodness, we need to find somebody who knows this stuff.
It's probably not etched.
And Doomblade, I didn't look this one up either. Can you show the cards again? Yes. The Japanese ones.
You guys can help identify these?
Hopefully.
We got a hollow, this. Like I said, the casting cost is right for a Demonic Tutor, which is the chase of the set. But I don't think it is. It's an uncommon for one, so that rules it out. This one's a rare and non-hollow. Well, it's got a little bit of foiling around the box edge, so whatever that means. But yeah, that's an uncommon, so that's definitely not the big chase one anyway.
I might be able to do it with TCG Player, or not TCG Player, Collector. Can you yeah, he's already...
The Japanese ones?
I really like that one. The one in the back there. The first one we pulled.
They are neat. The art style is very different. And the setup. So I'll be interested to see. Like I said, this is the old Strixhaven Japanese Mystical Archive. So if we get Japanese Mystical Archives again, I expect the style will be similar, but it'll be neat to see just how similar or not it is.
Oh, I wonder if I look up this if I just look up the set on TCG Player.
Well, maybe. Mystical Archive from
Yeah.
the first Strixhaven.
Sorry.
Anyway,
Strixhaven.
I'm gonna leave these
Oh,
sort of on screen, I guess, here for now.
School of Mages, right?
Yeah. Stack these up.
Mm.
Sleeve up some of these other rares, and then I'll get into our first new collector booster. Mascot Exhibition. I think that's our third colorless lesson card that we got out of that set. So that's a neat option for something that'll be easy to put in decks if people are looking for those.
Mm.
And then we'll open our first Secrets of
I
Strixhaven
can't
collector
find
booster.
I can't find it. We'll have to.
Do some research.
Yeah.
I don't think they're huge anyway.
No, it's just,
But they are cool looking, and they're a mystery because I can't read them. I knew that was going to be a problem, but I thought you could look them up by the card number at the bottom. STA, star JP, and 87 and 79. But maybe that's not in there as commonly. Imperious Ink Mage. This is your Edna card
I love it.
as a foil. Strife Scholar. Awaken the Ages. There's a token at the back here, so let's get that out of here. There's a fractal foil. Awaken the Ages. Then we've got Wander Off. This place may be the Titan's grave, but if you aren't careful, it can be yours as well.
Ooh, Owlin Historian. I like
Yep.
that. It's so happy. Look at the owl, how happy it is. Oh, just look at it's got kind of looks like gold. Kind of like the little swirly pattern there.
All right, little characters or numbers or whatever.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
That looks cool too.
Lord Hold Charm. Creature you control gets +1/+1 trample. Each opponent sacrifices a non-token artifact of their choice. Return target artifact or creature card with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield.
I think we started earlier. It was just taking a longer time tonight.
Soaring Stone
That
Glider.
looks cool.
Well, with new stuff, it takes
Yeah.
a little time if you're exploring it. Parental Peaks. So, okay, yeah, we've seen this card. It's just a foil version.
Ew.
End of the Hunt.
I don't like it. It's creepy. Ooh.
Yeah, there we go. That's a Japanese Mystical Archive.
Oh my goodness. That is cool though.
It's an uncommon. It's a coiling something, or it looks like a slug. It's a magnifying glass. So it's looking at what would that be? I saw someone pull one of these, but yeah, identifying these is not my strength. Sleight of Hand, another uncommon.
Nobody's gonna have these cards. Oh, maybe Mystical Archive. Like search up. It's
Japanese.
I'll just. Oh no.
Look at the top 2 cards of your library. Put one of them into your hand and the other on the bottom of your library. Oh, I was thinking of Sleight of Mind, not Sleight of Hand. I was like, that's not what I remember this doing. No, that's different. Excuse me. Ooh, and there's the planes. That is nice as a foil. I imagine all these are all these mana symbol full art lands are nice as foils. But yeah, that Plains is spiffy.
Yeah, I can't find it here either. I thought maybe looking that up. The Deuce, I believe, says Jonathan Brisson.
Deduce for the blue one here, that we just opened. Could be magnifying glass. That makes sense. It's a better guess than I have. Choreographed Sparks. This spell can't be copied. Choose one or both.
Yep, that is correct. Good guess. The foil would be worth more. That one's $250 currently.
This is like temporarily forecast creature or spell. Choreographed Sparks.
Ooh, that is a cool one behind it.
It's rare.
Look at that. That looks cool.
Relic Retriever. Spirit Monkey. At the beginning of each end step, if a card left your graveyard this turn, create a treasure token.
Ooh.
Mega Blood Archaic.
That is such a nice looking art.
This is, yeah,
The
obviously,
style.
it's a different style. I don't think this is what the regular card looks like. It's got a completely different...
You're welcome. That was Charlie. Yeah. Thanks for popping in, Sven. That was Charlie that gifted you the membership.
That's rare.
I am Charlie Kirk.
So that's cool.
Yep, he gifted that. Make sure you say thank you next time you see him. I like the art on that card. Oh my goodness.
It is neat.
I should probably plug the phone in because I don't know what the...
That's rare. Next we've got Smallpox. They made Smallpox a rare too. This is another card that used to be an uncommon.
Oh, power's not bad. It's at 57.
Each player is one. Yeah, I mean, I've got a Smallpox deck, so that, you know, it's nice to have another one.
And look
I
at the
suppose.
writing, like when you turn it, like you see the hollow.
Yeah,
It's really cool.
it is cool. I don't know how to evaluate if this is a good pull because it's a playable card in some decks, but it was an uncommon. Now they made it a rare. Anyway, and then Harmonized Trio. Ooh, this is the brainstorming.
Ooh, that looks really cool though.
Merfolk.
Or all the rares
Wizard.
at the back of that, I guess.
Yeah, these packs have the rares towards the end.
There's some neat cards in
There
there.
were some. This one might be worth checking too, being a borderless
A
foil
harmonized
version.
trio. The Smallpox one's currently like $6. And again, we're doing prices in Canada.
Yeah.
Here, can I just see? Oh, sorry. Not my bad.
The Archaic. We should probably check all these, to be honest. And again, if anybody coming in knows what the hang these are, we have had no luck in identifying them. They do look cool. This was from our collector booster of the old Strixhaven School of Mages. The big hit in that set was Demonic Tutor. In this set, they made Vampiric Tutor. They also put in Berserk. They also put in Force of Will is probably the biggest hit.
That's currently $10.
Oh, nice. That'll go down.
Currently, yeah. Relic. Oh, he's not hollow though.
No.
That one is like $4. According to 401 Games, that's where we check our prices.
Okay.
Blood. This one is like a $2 card. But it's very cool looking.
It is cool looking. different art style. Anyway.
All right, my turn.
And I figured you wanted to open one of those next.
I'm opening the last two. They're mine. Okay. I picked these out. Well, kinda. I bought them. Actually, I bought all the collectors.
I was working. So
Oh, we got
very
a.
appreciative of you running to get those. Ooh, an art card. Look at that. Does it have an autograph? What is it?
No autograph. Autograph. I can talk. I promise. Ooh, I like this one. Did we already get this one as a hollow?
Yes, we did.
That's cool though.
Just add it to the full pile here.
Okay. Yeah, that one looks cool. Look at that. Look at the. Look how like the stairs.
Yep.
That is so cool.
I don't know how to clip these. We could have perhaps open one of these as a short if we get something good. Mage Tower referee.
I can go and clip them.
Who knows?
Just watch the replay. Okay.
Let's see if we get more Japanese cards that we don't know what they are.
That one looks cool too.
Have a great night, Jane. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, thanks for popping in. We've got the.
Shalonian
Oh, look at the print line
That was
though.
the one with the turtle shell.
Look at the print line.
Yeah,
There's...
there is a roller line or something.
Ugh. Ooh, that looks cool.
Strixhaven Sky Coach.
Where do you want the
A
rares?
vehicle.
Or just all the hollows go there?
Just put the hollows in the hollow pile for now.
Okay. That looks cool.
That is different. Crew 2. Search your library for basic line card reveal in your hand. Scathing Shade
Why does
Lock.
this one have to be here? I don't like it.
That's an uncommon still.
And we've got...
Stock Up. That's an uncommon. Non-hollow.
Ooh.
Disdainful
Oh, wow.
Stroke.
That art is really neat, though.
That is neat.
That is such an interesting art. Huh. That's cool.
It's a foil version. So.
I kind of wish I splurged on a collector booster box.
Ooh. That's the red full.
That looks cool.
Those do look cool, especially as foils.
And we got Scheming Silver Tongue.
It's got Sign in Blood as a ready ability.
The hollow is just so
Yes,
neat. It's
whatever
really
it
hard to
was.
show you guys how nice it is.
That's what our first rare, is it? Or
Yes, it's the first rare. And we got, ooh.
Vanguard of the Restless. That must be a commander card.
I like it, though. Look at that. It's not a hollow. But that's really cool.
Probably worth checking as well. I don't know if I can get at this and check anything here or not.
And we've got, ooh. Together as One. Where do you want? That is very creepy, but it's also really, really cool. Like,
what is that going on there? What's the flavor text?
by himself, Llewellyn couldn't have hoped to calm the dawning archaic, but anytime it really mattered, he was never alone. That's really cool. And then, ooh, a mythic Force of Will.
Oh, nice. It's not a foil, which would have been a lot better, but it's still...
It's a good card?
That is probably the #1 chase card initially.
Ooh, okay.
So...
Yay, I picked good packs. Or actually,
I have a
Why am
play
I
set of
forgetting his
those,
name?
but I have to pull one out for my Alliances set, so this
Ooh.
will allow me to, not have to fish it in and out of the
well,
Alliances
look at
set.
that.
So that's a good one.
There we go. Papa Spokat's happy. Is it the dawning of the age of archaic? I don't know which one. We must be prepared to part with things we hold dear to protect those we love.
Why is this not coming up? Oh, there it is, maybe.
And then, ooh, mythic rare foil.
Professor That's one of the planeswalkers, Dillian.
Ooh, I think it was a good pack.
Yes, this was a very good pack. Certainly better than the one I just opened.
The quality, though, you can feel it. It's just a cringy.
Might be a good one to clip.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Mm,
Professor Darian Fell.
at least the 1 minute is needed. It won't let me clip it.
Oh,
That's okay. We can clip it later. Look at that. That's
I
kind of
need
cool,
this.
though.
I'm having.
I think this was a
behind
good
searching
pack.
these up.
That's okay.
Where are we? Professor.
Delian, 2 L's. Ian. And then fell. In separate word.
And it's the borderless foil.
Yeah.
$35.
Okay, cool.
So that
What was this one?
more.
More?
And getting both in one pack is
Nice.
yeah.
So that's cool. We got one more. That's really neat. That's exciting. They'll be happy to hear that we got some good cards.
So the Force of Will non-foil. It's currently got it at 125, but it's
Wow.
It's probably going to drop to closer to 80 to 100.
That's cool.
But
That is cool.
the
Yay.
original ones I have from Alliance
So is this like the chase card of?
It's one of the chase cards, yes, and
Okay.
it's probably the top of the like top 3.
Oh my gosh.
So, except if it was obviously the foil version would have been nicer, but other than that, it's right up there.
That's really cool. Oh, there you go. We did try to get. Ooh, hold on. Oh my goodness. Okay, there's a token. Tokens are cool as a hollows. All right. That is cool. I like this one.
Why can't I spell?
Because you're tired. You haven't slept in 24 hours. Over 24 hours.
Part of it.
When this creature enters, create a 1/1 white token. White and black inkling creature token with flying. Shard poured his heart into his words and watched them take flight. That's really cool. I like that one.
It is cool. We didn't have a Japanese one in that one.
No.
Oh well.
That's okay. We had cooler stuff.
Yep.
Got melancholic poet. We've got ascendant dust speaker. Flying. That is kind of cool looking. You can always tell who just left Professor Osgear's lecture on practical restoration. Oh, we're starting to get the... Do you want the uncommons here too?
Yeah, as long as they're foils.
And practical joke. Ooh, that looks interesting.
Ooh, an exchange student.
It's got, like, there's gold on her...
Elf druid, and it's got...
Check that out.
Best friend.
See the gold on her shirt?
Yeah.
That just is really cool.
That is some nice detailing.
They do a good job.
Eternal student?
Zombie warlock. She was entering her 15th year of graduate study with no signs of stopping. Like, the hollow pattern looks a little different, though.
Yeah, I've heard of a few people who just keep studying and studying because as long as you're still in school, you don't have to start paying back the student loans.
Oops, or something.
Oh, that's Japanese.
Ooh, there we go. That's pretty, though.
What is it?
I don't know. What is this one?
It's uncommon and it costs 1.
It's pretty, though. I like the art.
What's the number?
87. SOA is what it... Yeah, it's really pretty. I like it a lot. I want to get more of these collector boosters. I wish I'd picked up more before.
What that is. We got another mystery on our hands.
Yep. Yay. Oh, it's a... Ooh! It's a funky texture.
That must be the etched ones.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Yeah, it's only an uncommon, though.
But look at the... Like, look at that.
That is pretty cool. It costs 1 white.
It is really cool.
What on earth is that?
I don't know. Sleight of hand Japanese card for
Sleight
the
of
other one.
hand for the Japanese?
Yeah.
It could be.
And then you got this one too, though. Like, what is this?
Oh, shoot. Is this actually starting to pull stuff up? Not something helpful, though.
That's cool. Oh yeah, you can't see how awesome this texture art looks on the camera. It doesn't do it justice.
Yeah. Japanese sleight of hand.
So $5.
Archive, yeah.
Okay, now we just need to know what this one is. That's really cool, though.
That one is getting a sleeve, whatever it is.
And we got a foil island. Oh, we got this one again. We got a double berry.
Oh, interesting. We got that one fairly early, didn't we?
Yeah. And we've got
Kinetic Ooze. That's
okay,
our commander
fun.
card.
Requisition Raid.
Oh,
Is that what this thing's called?
thank you very much. Oh, is there another raid or no? It's
I think that might be what that's called. If there's another raid, cool. If not, that's the name of the card.
I'm checking.
Kinetic Ooze. We've got. Ooh.
Oh yeah, that's the art for it. Requisition. Okay.
The etched.
I don't know if this is.
It's.
There's.
He's having a hard time finding it.
I see two versions. I see a silver scroll foil and a non-foil.
Okay.
And so I'm guessing this must be the silver scroll foil, but it looks.
I don't know. We had some research
Anyway.
to do with that one.
But anyway, if it is that, it's
We also
$32
got
card,
Harmonized Trio.
So, I'm gonna have to research what this thing does.
I'm just too eager to keep opening or keep going through the pile here. I don't know where you wanted this one.
Put this with the other Japanese cards for now, because it seems to be our best pull for the Japanese ones.
Harmonized Trio.
Again, neat.
And we've got
Another Japanese. Is that that's rare.
What's this one called?
Would that be Brainstorm? It's one blue. Did they do Brainstorm in here?
I wish we grabbed more collector boosters. Oh wait, the other store in Whitecourt, they don't put this stuff out before release date, do they?
Okay, Mystical Archive, I think, was in the previous set for Brainstorm. Where is that?
This is really cool.
Yeah, that was in the original Strixhaven, so it's
So we don't know what this one's called.
Not that.
Ryan, do you know what this one is? And then the last card is ooh.
So we didn't get any of the legendary dragon.
Well, look at this one. This one looks cool.
But we did got a lot of blue.
And we have
this. Excuse me.
Sorry. And this Zephi and the Tempest, that looks cool.
Tempest, yeah, that's neat. Human bard sorcerer.
Leave everything on the stage and give them a performance they'll never forget. Preordain, says Ryan.
Preordain. Okay.
Ryan, thank you so much. You've been a huge help.
Yeah, there is. Was it a foil or non? Looks like a non.
Yeah, non-foil.
It's about $15.
Still cool though. I mean, we're gonna have to do a short, kind of doing our magic hits of the week or something like that, or some of our favorite hits of the week.
Yeah.
These, how do you play with these though?
Well, they're usually well-known cards to make it into the archive to begin with. So once you know what it is, you should be familiar with the cards in your deck in general. Yeah. But yeah, this is gonna.
This was fun. I had fun opening these.
So that was definitely one of the top ones. We still don't know what these are. So Ryan, if you recognize either of these from the
From the
original,
older, yeah.
from the original Strixhaven, when we open that collector booster, these are our big mystery for that at the moment. The foil and the non. But I don't recognize those two. Fair enough. We don't either.
We'll do some research.
Yep.
My goodness, but yeah, there's some decent.
So those were the three
best.
commander cards that we pulled out of our 3 collector boosters for the new set. This was
Where's my best
we
hit?
pulled that out of a regular pack.
Force of
didn't
Will.
we?
That was the best hit of the night, right?
Yes. That was our best top hit of the night for sure. Was we pulled a Mystical Archive Force of Will, who must be prepared to part with the things we hold dear, protect those that we love. So yeah, got the Disdainful Stroke, Stock Up, Sleight of Hand, Smallpox, and then we're into the ones we pulled in the regular. Pyretic Rituals, one of the better there. And the only non-uncommon one, I think. In terms of our rares, we got Borderless Harmonized Trio, Jadzi, Scheming Silver Tongue, together as one. We got Professor
my goodness,
Delian Fell,
We got like 6 or 8 new
Magnaborn
subscribers
Archaic,
tonight.
another Harmonized Trio, this one foil Borderless. So we got 2 of them.
We are 151 subscribers away from
Choreograph
from 3K.
Sparks. We did pull an Emeritus of Ideation.
No one cares.
Well, I mean, that's great
Sorry.
too. We did pull an Emeritus of Ideation in a play booster. That was one of our last play boosters. So that was good. And there, we got a couple of the Stormcarved Coast, the Mozio. There's the other Jadsia. We got Emeritus of Truce as well, the Swords to Plowshare Emeritus for white. Molten Maestro, Berta, Hardened Academic. And aside from those, I guess this goes in that pile. There's our Japanese ones. What did we say that one was called? It was one of our better hit there. Oops, back. Where is it? It's, I'll have to look that up again. This is, anyway, nice sort of textured silver foiling on that one. There was an opt. There was a anyway.
These Japanese cards are really nice. I'm
Our
liking them.
rares
Do they have
from
these
the previous set.
These with this art in English too, though?
No, those arts are exclusive for the Japanese version of the Mystical Archives.
I think, yeah, those are going to be sought after, I think, just because how nice they look.
Yeah, there's our mascot we got from the other collector booster.
We can see the texture looks amazing. Yeah, it does,
We've got
doesn't
a Doom
it?
Blade, and yeah, there's Opt from the old Mystical Archive.
It looks really cool. These are really neat cards. I would love to get more, to be honest.
Yeah.
These sets just keep surprising me, but the Strixhaven,
But,
I like the look of the Japanese cards. They're
Our
just
top-
gorgeous.
top hits of the night, though, definitely would have been the Force of Will.
Yeah.
Probably this Japanese card here was about 35, I think they
We
said.
picked up some fresh bread from the bakery, so Abram's like, "Can I have more?"
The Professor is up there.
You missed my message about Charlie. But Charlie has a channel, maybe. Yeah, I will. When I get a minute, we'll add his link to. We'll add the link to the chat, and then we'll do that.
And the Emeritus of Ideation is probably about $40. So in that
Sharing Charlie's page out.
ballpark too for our top
Thank
5
you.
hits.
I appreciate the
The white
reminder
Emeritus
on
is
that
only
one.
about 15, so less, but yeah. So some good hits there for sure.
All right.
Absolutely. So that was good. A nice little taste of the set, and probably
Some good packs.
better luck than we would get most times. So
Yeah.
I think that's a good place to.
If we have opportunities, I will want to open more of the set.
Yeah.
It's just gorgeous.
It is.
The art is really nice. There's like the odd card that I don't like, but just a second. Let's flip the camera here.
There we are.
You see the Ascended Heroes poster on the wall. Now, if you guys like Pokemon, which I know some of you do, we'll be doing a live stream on Thursday. I'm not sure if we're going to change the time or not because you're working. But we happened to beat some scalpers to Walmart today. I don't know if they were even coming today, but we did. Oh, hey, there's Charlie. We did get a couple poster collections, so I might just go poster collection happy on Thursday. So
we'll see.
We'll see. But let's read Charlie's comment or post here.
He's basically said,
I'm off to bed. Been a long day, and I'm old at heart. Even older than Papa Spoke Cat. Just teasing. Night, everyone. Much love. I did see that you beat the scalpers. Hooray. Yes, I'm so excited that we beat the scalpers. I don't know if they're coming today, but yay. He went to Walmart to check, and he was taking forever, so I figured they had something. And it's because the lady was stalking.
So, yeah.
And she probably felt stalked with people walking by and hanging out.
Who knows, maybe.
So, anyways, we're happy that we were able to get some. But we will see you guys on Thursday if you want to join me for the Pokemon stream. So,
yay.
We're very tired.
Yep. Have a good night, everybody.
Much love. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks to all the raiders that came and those that stuck around. We appreciate you.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to sort all this, and we're gonna have to research a few of these. And
thank you again, Charlie, for all the gifted memberships.
Sure.
We really do appreciate that.
Yep.
And if you got gifted, make sure you say thank you to Charlie. And I will get the link shared. Maybe I'll do a post. I'll share your page out, Charlie. So thanks for joining us, Jim. Jim Billy? Billy? I don't know. I'm sorry, Jim. We'll just call you Jim. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight too. And Alice, much love. And Ryan, you too. And anyone else who's lurking, we appreciate lurkers as well. So
absolutely.
Much love. Catch you later.
Cheerio.
See you on Thursday. Bye for now.
Bye for now. Hope you enjoyed Strixhaven.
We had so much fun.